Ako't ikaw sa puso'y lumitaw. Ako'y umasa, ika'y makakasama. Sa puso mo, di ako nag-iisa. Di ka ba nagtataka sa aking pag-aalala? Sa isang taong kailan lang nakilala. Tayo ba mayroong pag-asa? Sa puso mo'y may kahati pala. Puso ko'y ipupusta, buhay ko'y itataya. Makita lang kitang lumigaya. Ako'y may kaagaw, puso ko'y natunaw. Pero bakit di ako umaayaw? Ako ay luluha kung magpaparaya. Sa puso mo may gustong kumuha. Di ka ba nagtataka sa aking pag-aalala? Sa isang taong kailan lang nakilala. Tayo ba mayroong pag-asa? Sa puso mo'y may kahati pala. Puso ko'y ipupusta, buhay ko'y itataya. Makita lang kitang lumigaya.
Ako'y umihiling sa mga bituin na ikaw ay dumating. Sana'y makapiling. Hinahanap ka pag ika'y wala, di ako mapakali kahit sandali. Sanang daan sa iyong puso pupuntahan. Kahit malayo, tutuparin ang aking pangako na tayo'y magtatagpo. Sa ngayon ang hiling, ika'y makapiling. Ako'y umaasa, napaparito ka upang ako ay sumaya at hindi naluluha. Muling hiling na ako'y dinggin sa aking dalangin na ika'y makapiling. Sanang daan sa iyong puso pupuntahan. Kahit malayo, tutuparin ang aking pangako na tayo'y magtatagpo. Sa ngayon ang hiling, ika'y makapiling.
I'm so overwhelmed on how things have been going on right now. What started with an idea 2 months ago turns out to be a reality. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat and welcome to the launch of the Gameboys fandom activity for a cause which is called Fund a Fan. It is a fundraising drive specific to the members of the Gameboys fans. My name is Ford Sagaba, your host for tonight. Pero hindi ako nag-iisa kasi nandito na yung kasama ko. My co-host will tell more about tonight's event. Ladies and gentlemen, joining me is Drew Cross of Kokoy Global, California. Magandang gabi sa iyo, Drew.
Magandang gabi, Forts, and thank you for having me tonight as your co-host. Yes, I am Drew from
Sure.
Kokoy Global, California, and the Random Sesh podcast. Good evening, good morning, good day to the Game Boys fandom, and I hope and wish that you are all safe and doing well. I agree with you, Forts. No, it's really incredible when all the fan clubs come together, especially when it's for a good cause. So we did this last year when we did Game Boys Ayuda, and now we're doing Fun the Fan. So I invite everybody to join us tonight. This will just be for 2 hours. And this evening is really a special event. I say it's special because we are doing this for one of our own, a fellow fan, Annoy.
That's right. At alam mo, Drew, our viewers might still be wondering what is this fundraising all about. But before you briefly tell them what this is all about, let me just give an overview of tonight's event. So we start off with our guest, Chef Aina Vidal, a little bit later, who will talk about food and cancer. And then we will continue with the Canlas brothers. We have JM, Jerome, and Elijah. Plus, we have special numbers from the different fan groups. And the most exciting part is the raffle draw, who will get a chance to win, of course, Game Boys items and memorabilia.
All
Now back to
right.
you.
Yes, yes. Okay, and this fundraising event is aptly called Fund the Fan, which will be our official fundraising program in movement by the Game Boys fan club. So this is all of us, and this movement is to accumulate help,
Mhm.
mobilize resources, raise funds for fellow fans who are financially challenged when in difficult times, and in this case, battling an illness. Forts, as much as I'd like to rattle on about this, I'd like to give the floor to one of the people who came up with this advocacy, and he is the reason why we have this event tonight. We know him as, many knows him as Kyra's dad, but he's also Elijah's dad in real life. Let's welcome Kumpare, Romel Canlas.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Kumusta, Tito Romel? Alam mo,
Okay lang
naalala
Kamusta
ko
naman.
naman?
two months
Yes.
ago, no? Yeah, 2 months
Masaya.
ago, we have talked about this. Tell us more about this advocacy na naisip mo.
Yeah.
Ano yung mga naging motivation mo dito?
Actually, talagang ngayon napakasaya ko. Kasi sabi mo nga opening remarks ako, di ba? Alam ko pag opening remarks, mas okay eh. Kesa sa closing remarks, yung sa asawa ko, closing remarks, parang wala nang nanonood dun, wala nang nakikinig eh. Pero actually, I am so elated na nangyari to. Nangyari itong... Kasi ang motivation ko rito, yung si Annie nga, one of the loyal fans ng Game Boys. Siya yung pinaka-una naming nakilala. Siya yung unang-unang tumawag sa akin ng daddy from the fandom. At kay Tita Lynn din, kay Mami Lynn. From there on, yun na, nalaman namin yung cancer survivor siya and all that. So, nung one time hindi siya tumatawag sa amin, hindi na nagte-text. Kasi every morning yan eh. Good morning, Daddy. Good morning, Mommy. Gaganon siya sa amin eh. Nung August, first time namin siya na-meet sa virtually, no? Birthday niya nun eh. Nakita namin yung sitwasyon niya. Tinanggal niya yung mask niya. So, we are talagang, what they call that, yung hindi naman sa na nakita namin talaga yung struggle niya rin. Parang naging anak na rin namin siya eh. Parang naging anak namin siya. Nakikita ko yan eh. During the pandemic time, yung first episodes ng Game Boys, lagi namin siya nakikita ron. To name a few, si Calais de la Cruz, lagi ko nakikita yun sa mga comments eh. Tapos si Locksmith, and then si Annoy. Si Annoy nga pala is Alvin in real life. In real life, Alvin siya. So yun, nagkaroon kami ng magandang bonding through messages lang. Na sabi niya sa akin, ganito, ganyan, na kwento niya lahat ng story niya sa amin. Teacher siya before. And ano niya na, idol niya na si Elijah before, na panood niya kasi yung Kalel 15 na, sabi niya. So, talagang Gameboys inaabangan niya na. Ang dami nag-doubt sa Gameboys, pero siya yung isa sa lumalaban talaga kay Kokoy at kay Elijah. Tapos yun, nung bandang January, nagtataka kami, hindi na siya tumatawag. Every time na hindi siya tumatawag, nagugulat kami. Hindi siya nagte-text pala, sorry. Hindi naman siya tumatawag palagi. Hindi siya nagte-text sa amin. Ano nangyari? Nag-worry kami ni Mami Lynn. Nag-worry talaga kami. So, nung January, pero nung latter part of 2020 kasi nagtuturo lang siya. Nagtuturo siya ng pamangkin niya. Kasi teacher siya before. So, ano nangyari nun? Okay raw siya, sabi, okay naman po, daddy, nagpapahinga lang. Pero nung January, anong nangyari? Yung palang nag-relapse na yung cancer niya. So yun nga, nag-worry kami talaga. And then April, as you can recall siguro of words, no, nabanggit ko na sa ito na gusto kong magkaroon ng fundraising for Annoy. And then, during the time na in-interview ata si Mami Lynn, tsaka sila Mami Chini, no? Yun, sabi mo sa akin, di ba, sabi mo parang, daddy, kayo naman. Pero yun nga yung nabanggit ko kay Annoy talaga. And ang maganda rito, si Annoy kasi lumalaban Actually, talagang, doon ako natutuwa sa kanya Doon ako natutuwa. Lumalaban siya. 2 beses siya na radiation, na chemotherapy na din ata siya. Pero ngayon, pandemic, mahirap nga, pero lumalaban pa rin siya. Nung bandang April, I think April yun nag-message siya sa akin na, daddy, sabi niya, mukhang hindi ko nakakayanin to. Gumanon siya sa akin, so tinulubutan ako. So, yun nga, dun talaga nag-start talaga yun. Sabi ni Mami Lino, nag-tweet ata siya nun, sabi niya, laban, anak, big C lang yan. Canlas tayo. Sabi niya gano'n. So, nakakaiyak talaga nung time na yon. So forts nung pinasok ko sa EN, sabi ko, marami pang kailangan tulungan, hindi lang naman si Annoy. Pero, hindi pa napupush through. Si Annoy, nag-isip siya ng sarili niya. Sabi niya, daddy, ganito, may nag-suggest sa akin, magbenta raw ako ng tickets. Baka pwede namang, makahingi kila Jello, kila Kokoy ng mga memorabilia. Tapos naisip ko nga na tayo na lang gumawa kasi sabi, sinong gagawa? Busy raw yung third wheels. Nga pala si Annie kasi is the admin of third wheels siya nag-umpisa niyan. Tapos nung nangyari, sabi niya siya lang daw. Pero nanghina na naman siya. That's the time na nagpadala kami ng fresh bean. Pero ang hirap pala hanapin nun. And then later on nga, nangyari, nakausap ulit kita. Kinausap ulit kita sa one time, di ba? Kinausap ulit kita. Yun na nga. And good enough, ikaw yung isa sa nag-spearhead nito at natutuloy na nga. So, I'm really very happy dahil matutuloy itong fund drive natin. Yun ang nga sabi ko, 3-in-1 na to Kasi parang kape ba? Kasi di ba, makatulong ka na, magkaroon ka pa ng memorabilia, as mag-enjoy pa, and informative pa. Di ba, guest natin si Chef kay Aina, regarding do sa food for cancer patients, maano pa tayo, ma-inform pa tayo regarding this. Ayun, sana makamot tayo sa kailangan na halaga, kailangan natin na para mapatest ulit si Annoy and then malaman kung anong proper treatment. Kasi may, I think, 4 treatments but yung nagka-calm down siya sa dalawa Yung anti-HER tsaka yung sa chemo treatment nga, Yun nga pala, yun nasa PGH na, refer ko na rin siya sa PGH, pero medyo mahirap din sa PGH, alam naman natin yun. Pero hopefully, pagka talagang hindi siya pwede sa I mean, kung pwede siya sa anti-hair, dun siya. Kung hindi, baka mag-medical city siya kung kakayanin ng fans natin. Ayun, so
Okay.
thank you sa lahat. Thank you sa iyo, Ford. Thank you sa Drew. Thank you sa kila Carla, kila Joma, sa lahat ng tumulong, sa lahat ng sa GBPH, kay Ryan, treasurer. Tsaka itong lahat ng ng FCs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ayun, doon nag-umpisa.
Okay, Tito, last na lang before you go, no? Where do you see itong advocacy mo na to patungo?
Oh, I hope this will not be the last talaga. At talagang ito yung natin kumbaga parang breakthrough lang no? Milestone for GBFCs. No, and nandiyan sila, Idea First, thank you kay Direct Percy, kay Direct Ness, nag-ano rin sila ng mga for raffle. So ngayon narinig ko si si Ash nagbigay rin yata for raffle, no? So
Yes.
di ba? Lahat sila tumutulong. And even yung sila Kyle, meron din silang ibibigay for donation, and also si Adrianna. Syempre si Kokoy, and si Elijah, and the two brothers also, si Jerom and Diana. Si Direct June, thank you po. Thank you. Kay Miss Judy, thank you rin. At thank you sa lahat. Siya rin sa kay Adriana and kay sa ibang mga artist.
Okay. Maraming salamat, Tito Melong.
Salamat salamat sa inyo, and I hope we have magpaligaya tayo ngayong araw na to.
Yes, definitely.
That's right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's what...
natin siya mamaya.
Yeah. Correct. Mamaya, during the raffle. Okay, so that was indeed a novel gesture, Drew, and we thank Tito Melong for this initiative to reach out to the fan members sa program niya na to. And Tito, we support you in this advocacy, so God bless you and your family. And to those who still wants to donate, nakikita niyo below the screen, naka-flash naman yung mga details ng accounts. So just continue to donate. Now moving on, Drew, alam natin that cancer is one of the most complicated illness because treatment considers, a lot of aspects, hindi lang yung pharmacologic. No? You're looking at psychological, the non-pharmacological interventions. So tonight, we will learn more about a non-pharmacological intervention focusing on food as an important aspect. Now, while no one food or food component alone can prevent cancer, according to research, diet rich in vegetables, fruits, grains, mga beans, legumes, ito yung mga pang-arthritis This can help significantly lower your risk for a variety of cancer. So joining us tonight is a chef and also a food researcher. Wala iba kundi si Kay Aina Vidal, si Chef Aina. Chef Aina is joining us tonight. Good evening, Chef, and thank you so much for accepting our invitation ngayon.
Yes, good evening, everyone, and I'm happy to be here. And of course, I hope I can share a little bit of knowledge about food and how it can actually help us in our daily lives.
You know what, Drew? This is very interesting, no? Kasi si Chef Aina just started watching Gameboys. Nakailang episode ka na?
Nasa pang 6 na yata ako. Nung first time ko siya panoorin, sabi ko, sige, once a day lang, 1 episode per night. Just to, alam mo yan, relax. Yung first night ko siya pinanood, hanggang episode 4 yata ako.
How did you find it?
It's super nice, super light, very perfect. Dahil, alam mo yan, stressful na sa work, stressful sa nangyayari sa labas-labas. And it's a good escape watching Gameboys.
Yeah. So, okay, I know, let's go down to business now. Tell us bakit importante yung food in cancer patients. I think we start with this question.
So, first off, cancer kasi, it's something that can be found already genetically. And tayo na normal humans, we don't really know what will happen to us or if we are to have it. There are people saying that there's studies showing that it skips a generation. For example, my grandfather had cancer. It's possible it skipped my father, But ako, as my father's daughter, possible to have the same kind of cancer. So, if I know, like, kumari ako, alam ko na, nasa genes ko na, the perfect way for me to help prevent it is through my diet, my lifestyle. So, when part of our lifestyle is food. We eat 3 times a day, and without food, hindi tayo magfa-function. So eating a balanced nutritional, potent diet is good for us to help fight it. So, andyan yung different kinds of antioxidants, andyan yung different kinds of diets that they recommend for, different types of diets that they say that can help fight cancer cells. At least fight the cancer cell itself. Because there's no proven cure yet, to fight cancer, not cure. So and as a cancer patient, it's important that you are full of all these nutrients or taking supplements because it can help you, fight it physically and also psychologically.
Alam mo, you mentioned about antioxidants, no? Can you share some food that are rich in antioxidants?
So my favorite that we have here in the Philippines na very affordable would be tomatoes and carrots. So tomatoes naman, we already, I'm sure some of you would have already heard of this word, lycopene from commercials ng tomato sauces. Lycopene is actually one of the very strong nutrients na antioxidants. So lycopene also, yun yung doon na nakukuha ng tomatoes, yung color niya na red. So as Filipinos, we can actually import this into our daily cooking. Why? There's some studies showing that the antioxidants in tomatoes, would be more potent or mas tumataas siya pag niluluto. So, tomatoes, very affordable siya dito sa Philippines. And minsan nga, di ba, this pandemic, we saw it someone social media na tinatapon na yung tomatoes kasi sobrang dami. So this is good actually be part of our diet and help us fight, cancer because it's very high in antioxidant. Next to that, one of my favorite then na I would eat raw and I would eat cooked, carrots. Yung isa sa mga favorite recipes ko na ginagamitan ko ng carrots is caldereta. Instead of using meat, I use carrots as my meat. So yung doon, ang nakikita natin sa carrots is the alpha carotene and the beta carotene. So beta carotene is actually, there's already some studies that showed and proved that it helps fight cancer cells as well. So we're not saying that if you take this food, you will be cured. But what we're trying to say is if you put this in your diet, it can help you fight today. Hindi nga dapat, di ba, they would say that as young as 7, mag-start ka na mag-diet. That is actually true. Kasi if it's part of your lifestyle, you should start them young. It cannot be in the latter years na 50, 60 years old. So you should really start them young.
Alam mo, it's very important no, to prevent rather than to cure. That's I think that's a golden rule no sa when you talk about your health, prevention is always better than cure. So, now that we talk about antioxidants, ano naman ay na yung mga food that we need to avoid?
Food to avoid. There are some studies showing that cancer cells would thrive in the acidic environment. So when we say acidic, meron tayong tinatawag na pH level. pH level 1 to 14. 7 being the neutral. So our water, meron nga mga water na hindi pa nasa neutral like the processed water na binibili natin. Minsan or kadalasan, mas acidic ito kumpara sa tap water na i-filter lang natin organically sa bahay. So the pH level that we need to attain is 7. If you've heard of the lemon on empty stomach na iniinom ko, basically drink 2 lemon juices in the morning. Di ba ang asim mo, isipin mo ang asim, totoo. Maasim ng lemon because acidity level ng lemon is number 2. So 1 is the most acidic, 2 is close to 1. So it's very, very acidic. So what you can do is actually take it on an empty stomach because it will help turn your stomach or your body na somewhat alkaline level. So when you actually digest the lemon juice, it would help turn your stomach na alkaline. So this is one of the things that we're saying that can help. And I've worked with an institution that actually did this with all their cancer patients. Na on an empty stomach, meron tayong tinatawag na magic berry. Yung magic berry na ito, pag kinain mo, anything na maasim, magiging matamis. So it was very perfect kasi yung psychological mindset natin wherein iisipin natin lemon, sisikmurain ako dyan, sasakitan ako ng tiyan niya, is actually not what it really does. But the magic berry would help prove to you na hindi siya maasim. Okay siya sa katawan mo. If you don't have the means of a lemon, another good, or hindi mo talaga kayang sigmurahin yung lemon, another good alternative would be coconut water. Yung unprocessed or yung literal buko juice kay Manong Carlo.
Yeah, yung binibenta ni Manong.
Yes,
Bagong
pinibenta
bukol.
ni Manong. Oo, yung
Okay.
because that's also actually alkaline. So, what we're trying to do, there are already some diets that would suggest the alkaline diet, wherein you try to focus na majority ng i-intake mo na pagkain is measured na alkaline. And there was even a trend back 5 years, 6 years ago, if I remember, na yung mga tao, there were already machines selling a water filtration system that would turn it into alkaline. Kasi nga, they would recommend na alkaline for the body. Kasi nga, we need to not have an acidic body. Kasi first, it's bad for our stomachs. Second, cancer cells thrive on acid. And I remember reading an article back then that parang certain majority ng cancer patients are actually acidic. So we need to actually be mindful of the pH level of what we're taking. And yun nga, best way is, turn your body into a little more alkaline in the morning through the lemon or through buko juice being part of your diet.
Okay. That's something very interesting. Bago sa akin yung buko juice na yan. Although I thought it's just for kidney. Pero
May
meron pala
question
siyang role.
ako about lemon. So, I've heard of that lemon, pero is it also applicable sa ibang citrus fruits? Dalandan,
Well,
bonham, calamansi. I heard calamansi, they drink pure calamansi. Tapos
calamansi is
tubig
actually
agad.
also good. I think more of what you're saying the alternative would be the vitamin C. But
Mm-mm.
alkaline level, the capability of a lemon to change to alkaline, I cannot guarantee that it would also be the same effect with the other citrus
Mm.
fruits. Kasi ako, I'm very acidic to the point that when I was in college, nag-take ako ng steroids for my hyperacidity. And then when I did the lemon, it actually really helped me. Like, very, very rare na yung times na hindi ko kaya yung acidity level ko. So, yun. There are even some people who would do this, yung mga nasa, kumbaga, yung nasa mga level E na or stage 5 na pati yung rinds of the lemon, pati yung zest, yung rinds i-blender nila and that's what they'll also take in the morning. Kasama yung rinds.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, I know my next question is, can you recommend a recipe for a cancer patient?
Recipes for a cancer patient. So, of course, what we want is still a balanced, diet, nutritional balanced diet. And I know for a fact that there are some people saying that iron is also bad for cancer patients. But, iron is also needed by our body, especially our brain. So there are two types of iron. So the non-heme and then the heme. The non-heme, ito yung mga plant-based iron that we actually majority need in our body. We need more of these. Ang nangyayari, kahit kumain tayo ng 100 grams worth of possible iron in this meal, 10% lang yung na-absorb mo. So, andyan ang mga plant-based diet fruits, vegetables that are very rich in non-heat. So we need to
Mhm.
balance that out by taking vitamin C, because the vitamin C would also help our body take in the good type of iron. Meron po kasi tayo mga
Mm.
elements of iron that are very bad for us. And these are the elements na minsan we find in minerals, not the one found in food, the heat. So what we want is a leafy diet, rich in vegetables, rich in fruits. Guyabano would be part of it. They would skip. Yes. Guyabano kasi, there's already some researches, even back in the States, even the FDA, ang nangyayari lang kasi, I think, harang lang, kasi it's not proven. But they
Uh,
would say that it's 10,000 times better than chemo. And it grows in a tree. So why would we, not take it? It grows in the tree. Kumbaga for me, like, this COVID-19, kahit anong sabihin nila that works, kung hindi naman siya nakakasama and it's natural, I'll take it. Like, drink more vitamin C. So even with
favorite ko
guyabano,
yan eh.
meron, di ba? So yung guyabano, meron tayong fruit niyan, which is seasonal. Lumalabas siya every summer, mostly.
Yeah.
So pagka
Mm.
in summer, the mature leaf, yung mga dahon ng guyabano tree na nahulog na, ito na yung mga mature eh. This is also
Uh,
proven to be good for cancer kasi you can make it into a tea. And
ay
hindi
talaga?
lang siya
Mm.
yes. So I
Galing.
was really shocked na sa Amerika, binebenta yung dried dahon ng guyabano and they would release it as something to fight cancer. Help kills
Wow.
cancer, and they would support it with some documents and studies. But at the same time, here in the Philippines, it's readily available all year round. So we should actually part it in our diet. So, yung diet talaga, when you say diet, it doesn't focus on one thing, but making sure that all the nutritional, elements that needed by our body is present. So, I would suggest a lower, meat, kasi yung meat natin is high in heme iron. So, more fish, more vegetables, omega-3 fatty acids, and talagang a healthy gut, would also prove na it would also help fight depression. In these trying times, we should also make sure that our, our mental capacity is okay and we're all doing well. Social belongingness. It's really a whole lifestyle that we need to help, you know, make sure na okay tayo lang.
All right. Drew, may questions ka pa?
Wala. Alam mo, that was very informative. I took notes. I've been taking notes. Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Chef, for giving us these important information on food. Grabe, guyabano leaves, no, into tea.
Yes.
I love guyabano, favorite ko yan. Eh. So, yeah, I'm so glad to know all of these things, not only with cancer, but even other health conditions would always play an important role. So, yeah, let's, if you're watching now, magpalakpakan naman natin. Let's put yung mga palakpak emoji dyan sa comment section for Chef Aina. And also, food naman is our body's fuel, so we need it. So my takeaway talaga from Chef tonight, choose the food and make sure that it gives you the needed nutrition.
Okay, so maraming salamat, Aina. Before you go, do you have any message to Anoy?
Annoy, stay strong, eat healthy, social belongingness. There's so many people out there that loves you. So please, laban lang, and of course, we're all here for you.
Okay, maraming salamat si Chef Aina Vidal. And if you want to know more about her, you can check out the Facebook page of the Cookery Place. Mag-plug ka na, Aina.
Yeah, so
Yes.
yes, the Cookery Place, it's on Facebook, and 502B Bacon, smoke snacks, some of my brands, and my very latest baby is Crave Bowls. So we're also available on Grab Food, And soon to be also, hopefully, Grab Express din. So wala nang limited sa ating distance. So please do like and support.
Yeah. Maraming salamat again, Aina. Alam mo, Drew, hindi na ako magtataka kung siguro mga next month may lalabas na Guyabano tea. Di ba?
You
Sa
know, like
mga business-minded.
page.
Correct.
Oo nga
Okay.
eh.
So, once again, thank you, Chef Aina. So, to kick off this advocacy, we have chosen our first recipient. He's none other than Mr. Alvin Colinares Jr., but he is known to his fandom as Annoy. Anna is the founder of the Third Wheels, and he is diagnosed with a rare cancer called adenocarcinoma of the parotid glands or cancer of the parotid glands. Unfortunately, wala tayong na-invite na oncologist to talk more about this in depth. But tonight, we will learn more about this type of cancer from the patient himself, Anoy. Let's watch this video.
Po, ako po si Vin, or Annoy, mas kilala nyo. 2013 po, a year after, maulila po ako ng mga magulang. Na-diagnose po ako ng adenocarcinoma of the parotid gland. Super rare cancer po niya. Bibihira lang po yung nagkakaroon. At madalas matatanda na po. After that po, dahil sa sobrang rare niya, kung saan-saan hospital po ako napunta, hanggang 2014, naoperahan ako, nalaman nila na malignant po siya, cancerous siya. So I have to undergo radiation and chemotherapy. After that po, naging okay po ako. Nakabalik po ako sa pag-aaral. Nagawa ko po lahat ng ginagawa ng isang ordinaryong student and may pangarap sa buhay. But then before ako graduate, noong 2018, bigla siyang bumalik and mas malala siya. Muntik na akong hindi graduate, pero nakagraduate pa rin naman po. After that, nag-focus na ako sa pagpapagaling 2018 hanggang 2020. Nag-chemo and radiation ako ulit. Sabi ng mga doktor, wala nang pag-asa. Sobrang hina. Dumating na point na muntik na ako mamatay August 2019. Nila ako sa ospital. Mamamatay na ako talaga, pero himala na buhay ako. And then yung mga doctors ng 2020, hindi rin sila makapaniwala na gumaling ako, nawala lahat ng bukol. Sabi nila, it's a miracle daw po talaga na nangyari sa akin. So, noong 2020, okay na ako. Kaso nagka-pandemic naman. And then, I-discover ko ang Gameboys and naging part ako ng fandom. Masaya. Bumalik na sa lahat. Noong time na yun, kasi kahit gumaling ako, depressed ako eh. Kasi ang dami nagbago sa buhay ko, ang dami ko na hindi kayang gawin. Sirang-sira na yung buhay ko, ang dami pangarap na nasira. So depressed ako. But Gameboys family gave me life again. Naging positibo ako ulit. Nakilala ko si Daddy Melong, Mami Ling. Sobrang saya. Nagkaroon ako ng bagong pamilya. Yun lang, pagdating itong January, bumalik na naman yung aking bukol. Ito na siya, nasa taas na siya. Ang bilis. Ang bilis ng paglaki niya. So, naging inactive ako sa third wheels. Sobrang nanghina ako. Sabi ko, this time dahil pandemic, baka hindi na ako magpag-abot. Pero sila, Daddy Melong, sila Mami Ling, sila Jello, yung family natin. In-encourage ako na lumaban. We will try to help you. Sobrang natouch ako. Sabi ko, sige po, lalaban tayo. And yun nga, sabi po ngayon ng mga doctors, hindi na ako pwedeng operahan. Hindi rin ako pwedeng mag-radiation ulit. Meron na silang binigay na 4 na treatment na maaaring yung isa maaaring makapagpagaling. Yung iba naman hindi rin sigurado dahil nga sa rare yung cancer ko. Wala silang masyadong studies kung paano siya gamutin. Ang binigay nila sa akin is anti-hair. Sobrang mahal niya bawat treatment. Pero mas less yung side effects niya. At yung isa naman, chemo, na may 3 gamot, sobrang mahirap naman siya. Kaya ngayon, nagpapalakas ako. Ayun po. Hindi ko alam, pero naniniwala akong kakayanin ko ulit to. Sa lahat po nang nagbibigay ng suporta, ng tulong, sa fandom, kila Jello, sa lahat ng cast ng Gameboys, kila Kokoy, kila Adrianna, kila Daddy Melong, kila Mamiling, sa lahat ng Canlas fam, sa Gameboys fam. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Sisiguraduhin kong ilalaban ko hanggang sa makakaya ko. Maraming salamat po. Laban. Salamat po. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mabigat.
Laban lang, Annoy. Yeah. We're here for you. We're here for you. Yung buong fandom ng Gameboys is here for you. Yeah. Uh, we have yung comment section yan natin. Very, very sensitive. Yes, Laban Anoy. Anoy, if you're watching, a lot of us are rooting for you. A lot of us are praying for you. Even those who haven't met you, ay pinagdadasal ka at nagpapadala ng tulong. Kaya, sumbalang ka that God hears our prayers. Baby ni Kai, Laban Anoy, Fanda fan. Strong prayer, guys, from all around fangirl. We got you. Laban, kaya mo yan, Anoy. Anoy, know that hindi man namin nararanasan kung anong nararanasan mo ngayon, but we are papabaunan ka namin ng dasal. And the littlest help that we have, the little that we have, we'll share with you. It's really difficult to be battling this illness alone. It's really tough. Hindi mo kasamang magulang mo. But yeah, we salute your braveness, Anoy, in facing this challenge. You are such an inspiration to many, to a lot of us. And speaking of inspiration, no, let's breathe, muna, let's exhale, and let's take a break from all of this talking and allow ourselves to be serenaded. Kakantahan po tayo by a fellow fan from Sister Rakas ni Jello. Is Ella here?
Hi. Hello.
Hey. Hey. Oh my
Hi,
God, I miss you,
Ella.
girl.
Hi. How are you guys?
Hi, Ella. Ay, naman ikaw, kamusta ka na?
I'm fine.
Oo,
Okay
narinig ka
lang.
namin. Mm-mm.
Work.
Yeah. Yes, work. Sige, aawitan tayo ni Ella. So guys, here she is.
Hi, good evening, everyone. It's such an honor to be part of this show. Anoy, I know that you don't know me that much, but I am with you. We are one with you, so keep on fighting and believing. Together, we're gonna fight this battle. So for tonight, I'll be singing with you guys one of my favorite songs of the Eraserheads. This is for you. Hope you guys like it. don't be scared of the things that could go wrong along the way. You get by with a smile. You can tweet at everything, but you can try. Baby, you don't have to worry, 'cause there ain't no need to hurry. No one ever said that there's an easy way. When they're closing all their doors and they don't want you anymore. This sounds funny, but I'll say it anyway. Boy, I'll stay through the bad times, even if I have to face you every day. We'll get by with a smile. You can never be too happy in this life. It's in a world where everybody, it's a happy ending story. It's the ones I love can make the world go around. But don't let it bring you down and turn your face until we found. You get along with a little prayer in the song. Let me hear you sing it. It's in a world where everybody, it's a happy ending story. It's the ones I love can make the world go around. But don't let it bring you down and turn your face into we frown. You get along with a little prayer in the song. Lift your head, baby, don't be scared of the things that could go wrong along the way. You get by with a smile. Now it's time to kiss away this tears goodbye. Do do let me hear you sing Thank you so much. I hope you guys liked it. Hey. Hey.
All right. Okay. Thank you
Grabe
very
naman
much,
yun.
Ella. Grabe. Partida, nakaupo pa yun, ha?
Galing.
Grabe.
Oo.
Okay, so, Ella, that was really inspiring. And nakita ko kanina, sabi ni Anay, it's also his favorite song.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it was really
Parang lahat
something
naman
for
yata
Anay.
favorite tayo yung kanta na yun.
Oo nga. Okay, so Ella, before you go, any message for Anoy?
So yun nga, nasabi ko na kanina bago kumanta. We are here with you. Keep on fighting, keep on believing. Together we're gonna fight this battle. Laban lang. Love you, kapatid. I hope to see you. I hope to see you soon. Love you. We love you so much. Gonna pray for you always.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, salamat Ella. Ayun, so kasi simula pa lang naman ng gabi. No? The night is still young. Thank you for sticking with us here. And it's time to draw the first batch of our raffle winners.
All
Okay, so
right.
we'll be giving out a 5 kids apparel from Moose Gear, courtesy of Jerom Canlas. We're also giving out Game Boys the movie premiere tickets. So we have 10.
Wow.
Yes, 10. Um, there's
Grabe.
also we're also raffling of two personal items from Kokoy de Santos and
Okay.
Tito Kyle. So to assist us is my kumare, Tin Canlas. Are you here?
Ayan,
Ayan
si
na
Tita
si
Lynn.
kumare.
Ay, ano ba yan? Sobrang naiiyak. Umiiyak na ako.
Diba? Grabe.
Oo, grabe.
So magra-raffle na tayo.
Yes, yes.
So Mama
Okay, so
Sarah is in the backstage.
Drew, ulitin na natin. We have 5 apparels, Moose Gear apparels from JM. And then we have 10
Yes.
premiere tickets for the Game Boys, the movie. And then we have some personal items. So, yan po yung lahat ng mga names na nag-register. By the way, Drew, can you just explain yung cut-off natin kanina? We had a cut-off
Sorry.
at 3 o'clock. We had a cut-off at
Yes.
3 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, so
For,
for those who wanted to join the raffle, the cutoff is 3 p.m. But you can still continue to donate up until
that's right.
tomorrow. And then we'll
Mhm.
reconcile and account everything. And this all goes, of course, for Annoy, to help
Yeah.
Annoy. So you can still continue donating. We still, yeah, the bank details are here below. You can, and I just, if you're a member of a fan club, just message your admins to send the proof of deposits. Ayun.
And by the way, dun sa mga
So,
foreign audience natin, we have the GoFundMe account for Anoy. And just to give an update, meron ng $764 na nag-donate doon. So that will add up, no, dun
yes.
sa donation that we have. Do we have an update ba dun sa donation today? Later on siguro
Yeah. Yeah. So far,
we'll be given update.
on GCash we have 82,000, and on
Wow.
PayPal we have around 40,000.
Mhm.
When we started giving out the accounts, the first people who donated are from Europe. We got the very first one is from Czech Republic.
Wow.
Nakakagulat na nakakatuwa din. So there are these people, Anoy, who we have not met but are willing to help. So ganun lang talaga yan. There are a lot of people who wants to help pero they don't know how. So we can mobilize their resources by sharing information. So you can share the pop mat that's on Twitter and the Facebook groups. You can go to your group chats and share about this even with your friends who's not fans of Game Boys. Because I'm sure they would want to help. You would want to help somebody in need. So eto na, are we ready for the raffle? Kumari, nakainom ka ba ng tubig? Parang,
Yes. Sorry. Sobrang emotional lang.
mm
Sakit sa dibdib.
Oo naman. Parang, yeah, yakap-yakap.
By the way, size 14 to. Actually, pwede to sa mga teens. Tsaka yung mga maliliit na slim na katawan. Yung iba dito, unisex.
Okay.
Uy, parang, wait, slim.
hindi, hindi kasi sa atin.
Nahiya naman
Kasya
ako
yan
sa
sa akin,
bakitin.
pumayat ako. Ano yan yung mga tamang ano kapag summer. Ito na, Mama
Regalo
Sara,
sa
ilabas na
inaanak
ang
mo.
roleta. Oh yes. Ano bang gusto kainin niya?
Remember, sabi ni Chef, ha? Yeah.
Yes, by the way, Forts, may bigay ng 30, actually 30 movie tickets ng Gameboys. Thank you so much kayo Naka.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Yeah. So,
God.
yun yung hiniwalay natin na tigsa 10-10. Kasi we have 3 batches
30
ng
yun,
raffle
30.
tonight.
Yes, ang taray.
Ayun na ka, maraming salamat.
Hinaka, thank you for your generosity.
That's
So
right.
let's do this. Ayan na.
Alright.
Anong una nating ipapamigay, kumare?
Kayo.
Kami?
Kami, hindi pwede. May,
Next year siguro.
I've been,
Okay.
Movie tickets. Pwede din yung movie
I've been
tickets.
spoken for. Sige, movie tickets
Okay.
tayo. Mama Sara, ang roleta.
Drew, may magsusulat ba ng mga mananalo? Para maano.
Yes. Si Mama
Meron.
Sara din ata.
So, our first,
Ay, si Marian Ray.
Yes. Congrats,
Congratulations.
Marian.
Ano yun? Ano ginagawa?
Marian, sana nanonood ka. Yes, movie ticket. Yes, Mirella Clarice.
Clarice Valle.
Sige, wait lang. Itista lang natin ito si Ate.
Congrats.
Sa mga nananalo, mag-ano kayo, mag-message kayo. Somebody will get in touch with you. So this is movie tickets. Let's roll the roulette again. Si Carla daw maglilista. Uy!
Wilson!
Oh, ay! In fairness!
Wilson, congrats.
Wilson, kasyang-kasya sa'yo yan.
Hindi, movie ticket to, di ba?
Movie ticket ba to?
Grabe ka kay Wilson.
Akala ko yung musgi. Okay, sige. Next.
Sige, go. Next.
So far, we have 3 na, no? 3 na.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Eric Aben.
Uy, in fairness, Eric Avena, are you, tulog pa yan?
Kilala mo ba, Drew?
Yeah, he's from Seattle.
Okay, congratulations. Siya yung pang-apat.
Pamigay mo na lang yan, Eric.
Mark Dakanay.
Mark Dakana.
Dakanay, congrats. Pangilala
Okay.
daw pang 5.
Pang-5.
Yeah, 5 na. Uy. Geraldine.
Aguilera.
Si Mirella pala, si Ella.
Talaga?
Sino pa ba?
So, it's pang 6. Pang 7.
RG. Mariatas. Ticket sa left.
Okay? So, pang ilan na yan?
7 ata. 7 ba?
7.
Pang 8 na
Yes,
to.
7.
Ay, pang 7 ba?
Yes. So this is the 8th one. Mark
Okay.
Benedict Toledo.
Toledo.
We still have 2 more.
2 more to go for the tickets. Hazel Ramos.
And ang
And
panghuli.
this is the last one. Last
The
one.
last
na to.
one. Ayan na siya. Henry
Henry Cortez.
Adrian Cortez.
Yes.
Congratulations sa mga winners ng tickets of Game Boys the movie. So anong next na ipapamigay natin?
Five apparel from Moose Gear.
Who's gear? Sige, ready na, Mama Carlo? Mama Sarah, let's roll the roulette.
Kaya mo
Uy,
yan, Drew.
sandali. Si Adam, taga-ibang bansa ito si Kuya.
Yeah.
Pero sige, tingnan natin. Alright. Sige, roll. JC Escobar. Pangalawa na to.
Nadiket mo nga yung isa, yung kaya.
Okay, let's roll.
Kasi kay Jen,
Wala pa kay Jello. Andun pa, papadala pa lang. Wala, hindi din na.
Eto na, si Michael Wadnick. Michael Wadnick. Okay, pang-apat. 4-1. Yellow ko. Okay, last. For Moose Gear. Uy! Ella!
Naka-second si Ella.
That's
Okay,
the last
sampu
one.
na tayo. Yeah, that's the last one. For Moose Gear Apparel.
Ito
So,
yung
ang next...
sumunod.
Oh my God!
Ito
Sandali.
ako, yung ginamit niya with a signature, yung Choke Me Daddy.
Yeah.
Wow! Uy, ang swerte naman na makakakuha niyan. Ready na ba tayo, Mama Sarah? Let's roll the roulette. Parang ayoko. Ang sakit. Gusto ko yung damit. Uy, Stephanie Ocampo. The Choke Me Daddy shirt by Kokoy de
Yes, and
Santos.
yung last one is yung kay Kyle. Actually, pinost na ni Jello to, yung cellphone case.
Kala ko yung
Galing kay
shorts
Kyle
eh.
Velino. Yung shorts. Yung shorts, sorry. Yung cellphone case pala.
O sige, let's roll. Mama Sarah. Fairness long leg ng tito Kyle natin. Ay, si ano.
Si Shane Mamon.
Shane Mamon. Okay. So ito na ba yung first batch? That's the first batch
First batch.
ng ating raffle. Congratulations to the winners, and we still have 2 more sets of raffle later. So, guys, we will get in touch with you for details of how to claim your prizes. Wait lang kayo, and we'll get back to all of you. Forts.
Okay. Maraming salamat, Drew. And also thank you, Tita Lynn, for assisting us para sa first batch ng raffle. And guys, as mentioned by Drew,
Yes.
meron pang 2 sets of raffle mamaya ng contest, so stay tuned for that. Okay, up next, we have our guest to talk about turning hobbies into opportunities. He's an actor, an online gamer, and streamer. He's our bunso. Parang tawag sa kanya ng mami niya ay si Kulit. Welcome to the show, Jerom Canlas. Good evening sa'yo. Kumusta ka, JM? Yan.
Hi guys, good evening.
Tingnan mo, set up pa
Good
lang.
evening
Gamer na
everybody.
gamer na.
Evening.
Good evening guys. Gusto ko lang sabihin na I appreciate what all of us are doing right now for Kuya Alvin. Thanks guys, thanks for everything.
Okay. So let's jumpstart this evening's topic, JM, with a question kung ano yung mga hobbies mo.
Hobbies, medyo madami-dami yan Kuya Forts. Well, mostly dahil nga we're in a pandemic and lahat tayo ngayon nasa bahay, naka self-quarantine tayo. Puro lang ako play ng games, like watch movies, and mostly hang with friends through Discord calls. Ganun lang naman po.
Para mga online engagements lahat, no? Do you
Yeah.
miss seeing your friends ba physically?
Well, since ano na nga po, medyo nag-GCQ na tayo, 'di ba? I get to see some of them naman. So, pero yeah, mostly I miss like playing outside, playing basketball, playing sports with friends and everything. Pero so far,
Actually,
it's good naman, this pandemic. It's kind of helping all of us.
yeah, I think everybody misses yung mga ganong moments, no? Alam mo, Drew, it's fascinating how JM turned yung mga online activities niya into something that he can benefit from. And I think it's clever that JM, you were able to maximize itong mga pastime activities na to. You're a student, you also do acting, di ba? And this is quite something for your age, no? Hindi lahat ng kaedad mo has this type of opportunity. And the question ko dito, how do you control your time and not go beyond your limits?
How do I control my time and not go beyond my limits? Kasi syempre, tawag dito, syempre we all need to have discipline when it comes to things like this, 'di ba? So, of course, kids like me, I know we play, pero we all should know our limits. And I think knowing your limits is like basically common sense naman eh. Kasi you have other important things to do. So, yeah, yun. Ewan ko.
Alam mo, hanga ako sa batang to. According to psychiatrists, every kids should at least spend 3 hours sa mga gadgets. Do you also do that, JM? Ilang
Ay,
oras ka ba
3 hours?
nakalaban?
3 hours, parang
Like,
earlier today, I slept at 9 a.m.
oh no.
I slept 9 a.m. today, so parang 3 hours is a bit of less for me, no?
Okay. Now, halos lahat, no, if not all, kilala ka as an actor. Do you think that being an actor influenced your online streaming activities in terms of, getting support from people?
Definitely po. Syempre, as an actor, syempre, dahil nga po I was in TMA before, I had an audience na po, 'di ba? I had reach when it comes to social media. So, like when I first started streaming, syempre when others first saw me, talagang they watched me dahil they saw me nga before. So I think it's kind of more entertaining for them na I get to interact with them live because some of them watched me before sa team and we all know that wasn't live, 'di ba?
Okay. Now I know you have an interesting way of answering this question. We know na yung mga live stream activities, they can generate profit, and streamers benefit from this. How do you utilize
Well,
this
personally po kasi since I'm 15, I'm a minor, and I do streaming po because it's not about the profit and the money. I do it because I enjoy playing games and I enjoy making other people happy. So I think it's better if when it comes to streaming, you don't like generally think about what you get. It's about what you give people, the happiness while doing it.
And I think with what we're doing right now, siguro this is one way of you
Exactly.
to
Opo.
maximize yung resources na yan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what can you advise kids who want to do what you're doing?
Just continue on doing it. Don't give up. Just keep on believing yourself. No matter what happens, like no matter how small or big your reach is, small or big your audience is, just do it because you're enjoying. And as long as you're enjoying, keep on doing it.
Alam mo, JM, you still have a long way to go,
Nice.
but you have a good start. You have a lot of
Thank you.
sorry for my dogs. Ang daming ang daming mong na-inspire na mga kabataan, no? So keep it up. Kuya Drew, baka may questions ka kay JM.
Yes. Ano gusto mo kainin? Char.
Kainin? Madami. Ang dami kong kinikrave. Charot.
Charot.
Charot lang. I saw Kuya Anonymous. Hi, Kuya Alvin. Pagaling ka. Hope to see you soon. Laban lang tayo, Kuya Alvin.
Yeah, okay. So,
Laban
yeah,
Anoy.
JM. Correct. No, nasabi mo na rin na nakita mo si Kuya Anoy. Anything that you wanted to say to him?
Kuya Alvin. Kuya Anonymous. Si Kuya Anonymous, one of the first few people na nakilala ko from the Gameboys fandom. Laban lang tayo, Kuya Alvin. Marami kami nandito na nagdadasal for you, and I hope na gumaling ka na, Kuya Alvin. Lahat kami, we're with you no matter what. Ay, keep believe. Yan tuloy, nabasa ko. Iba yung sasabihin ko, nabasa ko yung lumabas sa screen. Tawag dito, we're with you, Kuya Anonymous. Kuya Alvin, we're with you. Yakap po ng mahigpit. Laban po tayo.
Okay, JM, maraming salamat.
Alright.
Thanks,
That was
guys.
really a sweet moment with you tonight.
Thanks, guys. Congrats on what's happening. Good luck
Thank you
for
for
the rest
sharing
of the
your
night.
time and your ideas today.
Thanks, guys. It's wonderful yung ginagawa natin
Alright,
tonight.
thanks.
Ginagawa nyo. Thanks, guys. Good night. Have a great night.
Okay. Good night. So yeah, salamat JM for your time and for sharing a brilliant way to maximize your skills and talent. Ngayon, let's have another intermission from Elijah Nation. You might want to check him out also. He live streams din, pero ang nila-live stream niya ay ang kanyang talent sa pag-awit. This is Jo Marie Morris of Elijah Nation.
Hello po, good evening.
Hi, Dom.
Good
Kamusta ka?
evening!
Ano naman po, okay naman po, ayan, medyo super happy ako ngayon, na-overwhelm ako sa mga nangyayari. Di ba Kuya Forts, parang it's been a month or 2 months na natin pinagpaplanuhan to, and now nangyayari na siya, kaya hindi ko na rin alam.
Alam mo, buti pa nga yung mga diretsong plano nangyayari agad. Kaysa yung paplanuhin mo, tingnan natin, 3-4 months. Ang tagal.
Kaya
Alright.
nga po, buti ngayon, ano na. Pero Kuya, may question ako, tingnan ko kung maririnig niyo to. Narinig, okay.
Naririnig
Wow,
namin.
talagang dito pa ako
Para-
nag-ano,
Rehearsal.
Guys, wala kaming sound check.
Pero ngayon, yung ganun lang, 5 seconds, okay na. Pwede na yon.
So yun na po
Laban na
yun.
yun.
Yun na po yung intermission ni Joma for us.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, so Joma, take it away.
Okay, take it away, Joma.
Sa ating puso'y laging isa, mayroong himig na kumakatok sa pinto ng ating alaala. Di na dapat tumigil pa sa iyong mga mata, ngayong ikaw na lang nakikita. Ang alam mo'y tila nagbago, sa paligid ko ay naroon ka. Kahit pa ang mundo'y mag-ibag, ako'y laging nandito. Di man ako para sa'yo, puso'y di magbabago. Walang iba, wala nang hanapin pa. Pag-ibig ko'y santo sa sa'yo hanggang sa huli. Siguro ngayon na kahit lang ika'y lumating na pag-ibig ko isa ang hangin na di mo madarama. Di na dapat tuwiin ka sa'yo mamamata pagkat ikaw pa rin ang nakikita. Tayo hanggang sa pag-ibig lang ng laho, ngunit pag-ibig ko'y di nawala. At kahit pa ang mundo'y mag-iba, ako'y laging nandito, di man ako para sa'yo, puso'y di magbabago. Walang iba, walang iba, wala nang hahanapin pa. Pag-ibig ko'y sa'yo, sa'yo hanggang sa may pinagtagpo tayong dalawa sa isa't isa. Ako nasabi kong lahat noon ay may magbabago pa sa aking bawat pagingay. Dalangin makapiling ka at kung ito'y nahuli, nais kong malaman mo na mahal kita, mahal kita, mahal kita. Walang iba, walang iba, wala nang hahanapin pa. Pag-ibig ko'y sa'yo, sa'yo hanggang sa huli. Thank you so much, guys.
Ayun, alright. Thank you so much, Joma. Hindi nyo na naitatanong, si Joma ang nag-design ng lahat ng pub map for this event. He created all of the posters, the announcements, and the ticket design. So thank you, Joma, for everything that you did for this movement. And ayun, before I let you go, do you have any message for Annoy?
Yes. Alam mo, kuya, yung pag-e-edit ng ganyan, like super, super liit lang yun ng paraan para makatulong ako for Kuya Anoy. And super natutuwa ako dahil nga nagawa natin tong ganitong event para makatulong tayo. Lalong-lalo na kay Kuya Anoy. Kuya Anoy, if nanonood ka, ayun, super nagpe-pray ako para gumaling ka. And alam mo, kayang-kaya naming pagtulungan yung ganitong ganitong sitwasyon para lang sa'yo. Alam mo naman, ang daming nagmamahal sa'yo and isa kami doon na patuloy na naniniwala na kaya mo. Nagtitiwala kami na kaya mong lagpasan ang pagsubok na ito and we pray na soonest gumaling ka na. We love you, Kuya Anoy. Isang mahigpit na yakap para sa'yo.
Salamat, Joma. So we won't be keeping you. Abangan nyo yung mga live stream niya. Magaling siya talaga kumanta. So thank you, Joma, for your time. Forts?
Thank you so much, guys.
All right. Maraming salamat, Jom.
Live na live
Once
na
again.
tayo. Keep on
Okay, so
donating,
our
guys. You may send your donations on.
okay, so our next guest will share about his life
Forts.
decisions and inspiration. Yeah. Narinig ba ako? Okay, so moving on, our next
Ayun,
guest will
you're
share
back.
about his life decisions and inspiration. He is the eldest among the Canlas siblings. He's currently a graduating student at the University of the Philippines, Diliman. and he's an alumni of the Philippine High School for the Arts, Theater Arts major. He's also an actor, an acting coach, a director, scriptwriter. Please welcome Jerom Canlas. Jerome, magandang gabi sa iyo. And also thank you for accepting our invitation.
Magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Sa mga nanonood, Forts, Drew, salamat sa initiative na to.
Kumusta ka sa iyong bagong buhok?
Oo,
Dalasan
init sa
Pogi
Pilipinas.
nga, no, grabe.
Dalasan na nakita ko si Jerome, mahaba yung buhok eh. Kaya nagpapahaba ako ng buhok. Just kidding. Okay. So, tonight, let's talk about... Okay.
TSWD na ganyan.
Okay. Now we jumpstart this segment at the point where, alam mo yun, nag-decide ka to delay school because you wanted to pursue your passion. So, fortunately, nung time na yun, your parents supported your decision. The question is, what was going on your mind that time?
Well, that was way back 2018. Tapos, when we signed sa Idea First Company, one-on-one kasi kaming lahat na magkakapatid nila Direk June eh. Tapos, parang, dahil pangarap ko talaga maging director, naglakas loob ako na sabihin na parang, eventually, gusto kong maging director, maliban pa sa pag-aarte. No? So, biglang sabi lang sa akin ni Direk June, bakit hindi pa ngayon? Parang sabi ko, okay po, pero nag-aaral pa po ako. So, yun, nagkaroon ako agad ng decision. I asked my family, my friends din kung ano yung wise decision at that time. Tapos lahat sila leaning towards to leave school muna and then pursue a career in filmmaking. Mag-apprentice ako kay Direk June for how long. Tapos biglang, yun, nag-LOA ako, nag-file ako the minute after matapos yung SEM. And then 2 years after, I'm back sa school. I want to graduate na rin, sayang. Habang online setup din. So, para hindi rin masyadong makasagabal din sa mga work sa career. Kasi ongoing pa rin naman yun. So, yun.
Any regrets, or you think this is just, based on what you really planned for?
Walang regrets kasi solely my decision. Sa huli parang kahit ano pang pag-consult ko sa family, sa friends, or kahit sa mga colleagues, parang sa huli ako pa rin yung magde-decide ano yung mas makakabuti sa akin. At sa tingin ko nung panahon na yun, habang bata pa ako, inisip ko, i-grab ko yung opportunity kasi baka pag hindi ko pa siya ginrab, hindi na same yung level ng opportunity pag binalikan ko pa siya. Although sabi naman kasi sa akin noon at that time na parang pwede ko pa rin naman daw ipagpatuloy yung school kahit na after I do this. So tama naman kasi kaya ko namang bumalik. Yun, wala namang regrets dahil una, nag-enjoy ako doing what I do. And then, passionate ako about it. And I really, really want, kasi medyo goal-oriented din ako So, I want to attain that goal as much as, or as early as possible. So, yun.
Sabi nila, everything happens for a reason. Now, do you have some decisions ba that somehow it did not go as planned, and how did you face it?
Oo naman, marami mga bagay na kumbaga na hindi mo pinlano pero makakaharap mo, no. Pero sa mga pagkakataong 'yon, ang pinaka lesson na natutunan ko ay humanap ng mga taong nandyan para sa'yo. So, para sa akin, yun ay ang pamilya ko, ang mga friends na malapit talaga sa akin. At yun, hindi kasi lahat nandyan para sa'yo Hindi lahat parang susuporta talaga. Marami ring masasabi yung iba. Pero yung solid support system na alam mo, yun yung makakatulong sa'yo pag nakaharap mo itong mga, kumbaga, balakid sa mga planong to. Pero ako rin personally, parang ang ginagawa ko, pahinga onte, hinga, tapos balik
Mhm.
ulit. Kasi kailangan nung fighting spirit lagi, um, hindi pwedeng magpatalo ka doon sa mga balakid na yan dahil wala kang mararating kung hindi ka lalaban. So, yun.
Tsaka I believe based dun sa observation ko, what you've been through helped you to become more mature. Kaya siguro na as you continue back with your education, ang dami mo ng baon na tumulong sa on how you analyze things, kung paano mo i-handle yung mga bagay-bagay sa buhay.
Yes. Oo, kasi 2018, I was 18, turning 19. Tapos, parang sumabak ko agad sa set. Kasi sanay ako na, artista. Ibig sabihin, hindi crew. Pag nagsushoot. So, pag crew ka at bata ka, ibang usapan din yun. So, yun, may mga bagay talaga na natutunan ako dahil sa pagsaba ko ng maagang edad doon. So, yeah, malaking tulong sa maturity. Although iba-iba nga tayo ng landas, no, hindi, kumbaga, what works for me doesn't necessarily works for each and every one of us. So you really have to find what you want at that instance and what's the wisest you think decision you would make. And kahit na mag-fail yun, dapat, mahirap sabihin, pero dapat wala kang regrets kasi ibig lang sabihin, binigay mo yung lahat ng yun sa opportunity na yun eh. So ako, ganun ko siya tinitignan na parang kahit na may mga bagay na kunwari hindi ko pa naabot na sa tingin ko maabot or hindi na naayon sa plano ko, at least alam ko na binigay ko yung lahat ko doon at tinry ko talaga. So wala akong regrets at nakatulong yun sa growth and maturity ko. Kasi we all will fail eventually or at some point in our lives. So failing is necessary for growth and improvement. And without failing, hindi ka magiging mahusay na tao, hindi ka matututo. So ngayon ko pa lang rin talaga na naaano yung failure, yung mistakes. Ngayon ko lang talaga na nagsisink in sa akin na yung pala yun, importante pala. Kasi ako rin si tipo ng tao na parang kapag nag-fail, sobrang dinadamdam. So ngayon ko pala natutunan na parang okay lang yan, hinga, tapos plano ng sunod, tapos yun, ganun.
Yeah, I think necessary yung failure for us to learn something from what happened. And in the process, nagiging strong tayo and we become better person. Sabi nga, it's okay
Yes.
not to be okay, diba? Because you learn something. Okay, I think this is my last question before Drew asks his. Fast forward, Jerome, to you having a family. If this happens to your children, sasabihin ng anak mo na pa, ito yung decision ko sa buhay, ito yung gagawin ko. How do you handle this?
Syempre susuportahan siya. Yun yung unang ano. Pero bago talaga, syempre i-interrogate muna kung ito ba talaga yung gusto niya, saan ano talaga yung plano niya. If nakita mo na parang sobrang sure siya doon, I think wala naman akong magagawa kasi it would just lead to resentment. So I'm really actually grateful because my family, my parents didn't put me in that position. So I didn't have to be resentful because they supported me. So learning from that, I think I would pass that on to my future children.
Naalala ko yung isang eksena, I think that's episode 13 sa Gameboys. Sabi nga ni Cairo ayaw niyang makaranas ng mga what ifs sa buhay. And I think yan yung nangyayari sa'yo, bro.
Yes. Oo. Mahirap yung mga what ifs na yan. Dapat sinasagot na agad.
Yeah. Ikaw ba, Drew, may mga what ifs ka ba?
Kay Jerome lang tayo ano. Tama ako.
All right. So, okay, go ahead, Drew.
Ako may tanong ako, ano lang, paano kapag yung anak mo, parang katulad mo, na he's leaning in different traits, different paths, how can you help him determine kung saan siya mas, uh, which, which would suit him stronger?
I think yung cultivation kasi of interest starts when you're really young. And I'm one of the lucky ones who parang knew at an early age what I want because of my training then, my education, and the support system. But if ganun nga na maraming paths, ako, ang suggestion ko, go for it lahat. Parang itry mo lahat, tapos eventually, hindi ko na kailangang umano sa kanya eh. Parang hindi ko na siya kailangang tutukan kasi alam niya na rin sa sarili niya kung ano yung mas gusto niya dahil tinry niya lahat. So, yun yung sa akin. Parang hindi ako pwedeng magdikta sa isang tao na parang ito mas okay sa path na to. Kasi doing that would hinder him or her to explore the other paths. So, dun ako parang explore mo muna lahat, tapos mamili ka, or parang ganun.
That's all for me. Yun ang gusto kong
Okay, Jerome, we ended with this question. Anything that you would want to inspire Annoy right now?
May meron akong paboritong tula galing sa Maaari ni Alan Popa. Gusto ko lang basahin para sa lahat. Salam. Muli sumisid ako sa magulaw na bughaw na dagat. Malalim ang bunton ng hininga na tinitipon sa baga. Ang pagnanais na maabot ang kaibuturan. Bukas ang aking mga mata sa hapdi ng alat habang hinahawi ang mga galamay ng tubig. Sa dilim, dama ko ang lumalakas na puwersang tumutulak sa dibdib. Nais ko mawala sa rehas ng tadyang. Ngunit hindi ko ibig matunaw sa aking pagpapalaot. Hindi laging pagkalunod ang dulo ng paglubog. Isa lamang itong pagsubok, ang patuloy na itulak ang sarili sa hangganang muling itatakda. Palayo hanggang kumirot ang aking loob. Sapat na diin ng talim bago humiwas sa laman. Bago muling umahon upang ibuga ang tinipong hanging pabalik sa laya. Iiwan kong umaagos sa katawan ang dalamhati. Yun. Salam by Alan Popa. So, para kay Alvin, sana kumapit pa. Laban tayo, Alvin. Nandito kami para sa'yo. Hindi kami susuko rin na sumuporta. At we're just one message away. And ito yung testament na marami ring talagang sumusuporta sa'yo at nagmamahal sa'yo, whether or not kilala ka man nila or hindi. Pero just knowing your struggle puts us in a collective effort to support somebody who's struggling right now because you're part of the family. And I think that says a lot on the culture that's going on right now, not just with Gameboys, but with the country, community pantries here and there, and donation drives here and there. So, Alvin, I'm always praying for you, and you're always lagi ka nasa palaisipan ng pamilya namin. Sabi nga ni Daddy tsaka ni Mommy, anak ka na isa ka ng Canlas, at totoo 'yon. Ikaw na ang panganay ng mga Canlas, hindi na ako. Yun, sana makatulong ito at mag-enjoy ka rin at kapit lang, laban tayo. Yun lang.
Maraming salamat, Jerome, sa iyong very valuable time and I'm sure based sa mga nakikita nating mga comments, a lot has been inspired by what you said tonight. No? And we
Maraming
hope, and
salamat.
yeah, thank you for inspiring us with your story, and we hope to hear more of you again in the future. We look forward to seeing you succeed in your career. Up next mga kaibigan, get ready for the second batch of our raffle draw. Sa batch na ito, mamimigay na naman tayo ng 5 kids apparels from Moose Gear,
Wow.
courtesy of Jerom Canlas. 10 Game Boys movie ticket ulit. Thank you
Ulit?
very much. Ulit, oo. And we will also give 1 Game Boys book, courtesy of Direct Percy. And another winner of personal items from Adrianna So and Elijah Canlas. So ito yung mga sets na makukuha ng ating mga winners tonight. And to assist us is our special guest, none other than Tito Romel Canlas, the founder, one of the founders no, of this Panda
Aking
Fan.
kumpare.
Ating nagigikumpare na rin. Okay. So, Tito Melo, thank you for this initiative. Ang daming matutulungan nito, and we hope na hindi lang kay Annoy ito magsisimula at mag-end, but we're looking at, of course, other fandom members na magbe-benefit from this.
Thank you sa lahat sa inyo. Fort, thank you, Drew, thank you.
Alright, so we're ready na sa ruleta natin. Okay, here we go.
Dalawa na raw
So,
kami.
Ano una nating papamigay?
Ticket ulit.
Movie tickets.
Okay,
Sige, tickets.
so let's have 10.
Go, Mama Sara. Jessica.
Marie. Congrats,
Sad.
Jessica.
You. Next.
Puro J ah.
Jennifer Brillante.
Si Jomel. Wala. Eric.
Eric
Umala.
Kumala.
Congrats. You have one movie ticket sa GB.
That's the third, di ba?
That's the third.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Another movie ticket for Jeco.
Jeco.
Jeco
Garzon.
Jeco Garzon.
Here's the fifth one.
David Delphi.
Art Delphi.
Congrats.
Congratulations. We have 5 more tickets to go.
Parang balik, ano yun, ano? Balik ticket. Balik 300.
Yeah.
Please, April Ballarta.
April Ballarta.
Ballarta. Social care, Drew. That's 7, right?
7th one. Mike Gundalian. Sana all.
So si Mike, pang-walo na si Mike.
Pang walo.
Pang pito.
Pang-pito. Okay.
Yeah.
Pang-pito. So we have 3 more.
tickets.
No? 2 more. Okay.
Tama, 3 more. Pang 8 na to.
3 more.
Okay.
Si May.
Sige.
Congratulations.
Camilta.
Ilang tickets pa tayo? Ticket sales?
Kami.
Marami. 300 plus, no? 371 kanina yung update.
Oh, very good. Congrats,
Yeah.
Ras. Camille
Tan ulit. Camille
Wow.
got 2 tickets.
niya.
Dalawang
Yes.
tickets. So, I think nabuo na natin yung 10, right?
Yeah, that's 10 tickets. Congratulations. You know what? As we speak,
Congratulations.
no, meron pa rin dideposito. Meron pa rin nagdo-donate non-stop. So, we'll account it in a while. Salamat po sa mga
Okay.
nag-Gcash at nagpe-PayPal. So, on
Talaga.
to the next item. Ano pong next nating i-raffle?
Moose gear
We have
ulit.
five
Moose gear.
Moose Gear apparel.
Five
Moose
moose
Gear.
gear.
Ang dami nito.
Fan.
Thank you, Moose
Big
Gear.
fans.
Thank you, JM Canlas. Mama Sarah,
Ah,
paki-roll ang ating roleta. Vera,
Vera, congrats.
congratulations. Okay, go.
Para sa mga dilawan.
Ano ba?
Oy,
Oh, ayun na ako.
Okay, wala tayong magawa.
Deserve yan. Thank you, ayun na ka.
Mm-mm.
Next.
Para sa
Mama Sarah.
sa loyalist,
Mhm.
Gameboys. Hey, Kokoy's Angel Official.
Kokoy's Angel official.
How many na? Four?
Pang fourth na po.
Fourth na, oh, fourth na. Vilma.
Vilma.
congrats.
Alcanzar.
The last one.
And here's the last one. Magaganda yung damit ah.
Yeah.
As in, new pa to.
As in you. May mga tag doon.
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Congrats. Hindi na kasya kay JM dito eh. Matangkad na sa akin si JM.
Grabe. Ano, 6, diba?
Around
Anong height?
5'11 na siya. 5'11.
Grabe naman yan.
Oo nga, gulat ako kahapon na kami.
Partida, hindi yan natutulog ng gabi.
Ay, grabe. Totoo.
Okay.
Lagi kami nag-aaway. Ano susunod?
Yung kay
Anong susunod?
Kay Adriana.
Here.
Okay.
Adriana is...
From Adriana
Shoes
So.
yan!
Oh, yung
Si
shoes, yung
Adriana.
Adidas.
Size 4.5, I think, sa girls.
Hopefully, girl ang manalo.
Kita ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, kay
Sige.
Adriana.
Mama Sarah, handa ka na ba?
Go. Babae sana.
Babae sana. Nakasize ng paa niya. Marian Raimundo.
Congrats, Marian! And the last one,
Okay.
Jello.
Yeah, ito yung ginamit ni
Ayan
Jello.
na,
Uy!
ayan na.
Sa season 1.
Uy!
Yes.
Kairos
Pasahin
Mask.
na natin sa kanya. Yeah, Kairos Mask.
Yes.
Uy, basayan ng luha niya sa episode 13.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
Go!
Sige, Mama Sarah.
Congrats! John
Hi,
Angelo
John.
Sosa! Congrats! Eto, ang panalunan mo. That's
Ang
it.
taray.
Yung isa,
Meron-
yung from kay Ash Malalong, yung writer, may inano din siya. It's a book na may sign ni Sarah Hieronimo.
Mm-mm.
May signature
Ay,
ni
mamaya
Sarah
yan.
Hieronimo. Yeah, yung
Sa third.
Unforgettable.
Mamaya yan sa
Yan.
third
mamaya na.
batch. Mamaya
Hindi,
yan
no,
sa third.
for last ba to? Or for second na? Kasi yung last natin is the GB book sa last part, di ba?
Pwede na
Sabay
yun.
doon. Sige,
so
gawin natin
isasabay
ngayon.
na to.
Sasabay to later siya sa third batch.
Okay.
Congrats sa second
Congrats
batch.
sa lahat. Congrats.
Congratulations again sa winners of the second batch. And thank you for sticking around. Meron pa tayong pangatlong batch of raffle.
Mm.
More items. And I'm sure, guys, excited na kayo sa next part ng live na ito. I'm sure you, nandito na ba siya? Mama Sarah, paki-message naman. Uy! Ayan.
All right.
Guys, thank you for sticking around. We have the third round of raffle. But before that, I'm very sure you are excited for our best boy, Elijah. Wait, so I won't keep you all waiting. He's the multi awarded actor that we all love, Elijah Canlas.
Hey!
Elijah,
Hello, hello.
Good evening.
naka-excite naman. Good
Nakaka-excite
evening.
nga to be here and yung cause na ginagawa natin lahat and sa lahat ng nanonood, good evening to all of you guys. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you sa lahat ng nagdo-donate, sa lahat ng bumili ng tickets. Congrats sa lahat ng mga nanalo. You know, ngayon lang talaga to pumayag lahat na magbigay ng Game Boys memorabilia kasi syempre, like, hindi natin sure kung magagamit ba sa movie or whatever. Pero, yeah, for this cause nga, I'm really happy na pumayag and sobrang happy for those who won. Or yung mga mananalo din later.
Ayun. So thank you rin, Elijah, for your time, for making time. Syempre,
Right.
we know you're busy and you're doing a
Mhm.
lot of things, as
Sometimes
actor
po.
things.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
So how do you feel when you're introduced as one of the youngest multi-awarded actors?
Ganito. Natatawa na naman po ako or kinikilig, syempre, nahihiya. But nakaka-validate din, nakaka-assure that I guess I'm in the right path and that I guess kahit paano I'm doing some things right.
Yeah.
We're doing some things right and pasasalamat sa lahat ng naniniwala po sa akin and sa lahat na sumusuporta, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you'll ever get used to it?
No, sa totoo lang. No,
Hindi.
no. Nasabihan na ako na parang siguro tama na. Like maybe you should get used to it. Hindi ko po kaya eh. Hindi ko po kaya.
That's
Pero
his
so,
humility,
maybe
though.
someday.
Someday. Or is this something that you imagined as a kid when you were starting to act? Did you dream of coming up on stage, receiving a trophy, making a
Of
speech?
course. Of course. I used to watch Glee a lot. Hindi ko alam kung
Ah,
nanonood kayo ng Glee. Tapos meron doon, alam
oh
ko
yeah.
sa first season, yung kay Leah Michelle na character si
Mhm.
Rachel, meron siyang scene
Yeah.
doon, nagpa-practice siya ng speech niya sa mirror, ganyan. Hindi ko naman ginawa
Mhm.
yun, pero minsan
Ah,
napapanaginipan ko siya na parang, one day siguro, if I do that, ano kaya sasabihin ko? Will I make a joke? Will I be like
mhm.
badass and just say thank you? Or yung ipropromote ko kung ano man advocacy I want to share. Pero yeah, I guess dreams do come true somehow.
Yeah. Was there a dream role?
Madami.
That
Madaming
dream.
dream role. Super daming dream role na hindi ko pa nagagawa. Um, Syempre, before, yung one of the dreams is to be a lead in a movie or a show. Pero ngayon, there's like an infinite range of characters to portray. Di ba? Like, ang daming pwedeng portray, ang daming kwentong pwedeng ikwento. So ako, I'm just open to all of it. Anything that's challenging, anything na physically challenging, kailangan ko mag-change physically, siguro magpapayat or magpataba. I mean,
Uh,
ginagawa ko na yun for most of my roles. Even for Cairo, so nagpapayat ako for season 2 para yung continuity from season 1
yeah.
ma-achieve natin. Pero, yeah, I try to go to those lengths para kasi, syempre, acting is a craft and something I really work hard for.
Yeah. Personally, I saw that. Parang every time I see you in a different role, even your voice sounds different
I
kapag ginagawa
try.
mo siya.
Yeah. I try. I make it a point talaga na mag-iba siguro ng mannerism. Siguro may mga roles na yung mannerism ko ay kumakagat ng nails or pag nagsasalita, parating naglilip na ano tawag doon? Like dinidilaan yung lips or whatever or
Uh,
humahawak parati sa tenga. Something like mannerisms that make each character distinct.
they're different.
Tapos boses din like tataasan or bababaan or the
Mm.
diction, like iniiba kasi they're all different human beings and tayo iba-iba tayo magsalita lahat. So I treat, my characters like that. Dapat they're supposed to be different from each other.
Meron ka bang peg na actor or like a movie, for example, you're offered a role, siguro ganito yung gagawin kong style, like what this actor did in this movie or this show.
Um, Siguro may mga ganun. Depende kapag bagay. depende kapag bagay sa role yung mga characters. Kunwari, kay Cairo, parati kong gin-joke na si Direk Ivan ang peg ko nga. Pero sa totoo lang, si Direk Ivan talaga yung peg ko. For Cairo. Sorry, Direk Ivan, if you're out there somewhere. Yeah, he's one of the pegs. Siyempre, like, it's a combination of pegs. Pero I never, like, look at the character and that's how I'll do it. Gusto ko, it's different pa rin. I don't want to be, to impersonate or to mimic something na, copycat lang or duplicate lang of a performance. Gusto ko iba pa rin. Siguro, like, actors that I look up to them because of their work ethic, because of their dedication to their craft. Parang yan, si Christian Bale, or si Mon Confiado, or si Eddie Garcia, or si Daniel Day-Lewis. Actors like those, yung may monk-like discipline na would go to all these lengths to achieve the perfect character, the perfect portrayal of a character.
How long does it take you to find?
Sleepless nights. Sleepless nights. A lot of tries. I've been lucky enough and I've been blessed enough na halos lahat ng ginawa kong projects, films, or even Game Boys, the director's always been collaborative. Parang nga, with Game Boys, 5 reshoots of the first episode. Lumabas ang first episode May 22. I remember we started shooting it late April. Tapos paulit-ulit kami. I mean, pero nagpe-pre-prod na kami dahil nga yung process very experimental, right? We were gonna do it here. We tried different phones. We tried different set pieces. We tried kung saan saang sulok ng kwarto para mahanap yung tamang spot, tamang room ni Cairo. Tapos magse-set up nga. It was a very, very long process. Pero 5 reshoots to get Cairo's character right. To the point na hiyang-hiya na talaga ako kasi si Kokoy, first day pa lang, kuha niya ni. Kasi siya din si Gabriel, right? Parang, may madami silang similarities. Ako si Cairo, I wanted, I wanted to represent Cairo, in the best way I can. Kasi, importanteng character siya to a lot of people. Importanteng story to a lot of people. And Direct Ivan was very helpful with it. So, collaborative nga. So, nag-experiment kami anong pwedeng nuances, anong pwedeng way of speaking, anong pwedeng mannerism, yung parating gumagano yung ulo or something, So, yung mga ganong moments, not just in Game Boys, sa iba-iba ding movies, even with Kalal 15, even with Direct June, sa Edward, yung sa hairstyle ko sa Edward, like, an-experiment din yun, maglalagay ba ako ng earring, maglalagay ba ako ng langis, yung mga ganong moments. It takes a while to get a character, to get the perfect portrayal of a character na maging satisfied ako. Pero kailangan satisfied din yung director ko and yung writer para dahil it's a collaborative process.
Alright. Forts, do you have a question?
Yeah, I hope you can hear me. Nag-change ako ng headset.
Yes, ang ganda nga ng headset. Ang ganda ng headset. Nakaka-high-tech future.
Okay, sige. My question is, Jello, you've been hearing stories of people who were changed by Game Boys. I mean, stories of people coming out, yung mga stories being saved from depression and mental state. So it's a story of hope. Did you expect did you expect this to happen as you progress with shooting more episodes?
No, not at all. Not at all. Siguro, na-expect ko na siya, like, eventually, kasi nga, dumarating na yung mga messages like that. Especially after episode 8. Episode 8, yung nag-open up si Cairo to his mom, kay Mama Leila. And doon nag-overflow talaga yung messages of love and, just being proud of who they are and them thanking Game Boys for it. And never can expect that kind of love. Kasi as an actor, di ba, parang pangarap mo yun yung makapag-inspire ka ng tao, makapagpasaya ka ng tao, that you make, yung makwento mo kung sino mang may kwento, yung relation, yung may relatability, na magawa mo yun ng tama. And that's a dream come true for me, to be a part of a show like Game Boys that inspires a lot of people, that makes people happy. Even like a day before Game Boys Day, I remember I was checking my requests on Instagram. Tapos may nakita ako, there was this guy, he's from the States. Tapos sabi niya, he just saw Game Boys. Parang a year after, di ba, meron pa rin mga nakakapanood ng Game Boys for the first time. And that's really special. Tapos ang sabi niya ay, Parang thank you to you and the whole Game Boys team. I feel like there's nothing wrong with me as a person and I feel validated. Kasi nand ko talaga yun kung kani-kanino. I'm like, wow, I'm so excited to do Game Boys Day. I'm so excited to share yung trailer for the Game Boys movie. So sobrang nakaka-proud talaga to be a part of the show. I never expected it. And until now, kinikilig ako. Until now, parang mas na-inspire ako lalo to do my work well, to tell more important stories and mas nakaka-inspire, mas nakaka-motivate. It really gives me a different kind of purpose. Parang syempre, as a kid or as an artist, gusto mo mahanap yung purpose mo eh, in your craft, in your art. Like, why do you do what you do? Tapos ito yun, nahanap ko. Nahanap ko siya because of my voice.
Thank you for that. I think this is my last question sa iyo, Elijah. Ang layo na narating ng Game Boys. But did it ever cross your mind thinking, what if dinecline ko yung Game Boys?
Hindi. Kasi hindi ko talaga de-decline yung Game Boys. At the time, nung in-offer kasi yung Game Boys, remember, pandemic, di ba? Hindi natin alam kung ano nangyayari. Tapos ano pa po yun, parang hindi po natin alam kung gaano katagal pa ito maglalas. Tapos ako at the time, sobrang sad ko. I was starting to feel hopeless. Kasi before the pandemic, there were like projects slated. Like I was about to do like 2-3 movies, a series, ganyan. So parang lahat nawala. Tapos ako as an actor, acting is therapy to me. Parang I like acting kasi it makes me feel comfortable with myself kasi I'm not myself when I act. Parang ganun siya for me, if that makes sense. Parang nangangati talaga ako, nangangati ako umarte, nangangati ako magkwento. So in-offer yun, tinanggap ko talaga. So kapag hindi ko tinanggap, ano kaya, no? Like, what do you think with that? I don't want that in my mind ever. Never ko pinag-isipan yun kasi it was never an option for me to decline it. Parang there was a time na me and Kokoy, di pa kami close. Like, we were working on episode 2 pa lang, I remember. Tapos, tumawag si Kokoy. Tapos, sabi niya lang, grabe yung proseso natin. Sabi niya, nakakapanibago, hindi ganito. It's parang both of us were just like, laban lang, gusto natin itong ginagawa natin, mahal natin itong ginagawa natin. Nakapagod siya, pero magpapahinga tayo and we will do this the right way and we will work on this the hardest. Dahil yun yung passion namin. Parang, yun na yung closest moment na siguro dumaan yung thought of gagawin pa ba to or hindi. Pero it was never an option talaga for the both of us. It's even for me, like hindi talaga siya naging option. And nagbunga siya. Nagbunga talaga siya and we get to do these types of projects. We get to help people. We get to make people happy, inspire people, make them feel like, they're valid and they can be whoever they want to be. Parang may ibang purpose and that's the best kind of purpose.
Now, back to my question regarding how Game Boys change everyone's lives. We're now looking at someone who's the recipient of our donation na nagbago din yung buhay. Annoy, sinabi niya kanina sa kanyang video na he's in the brink of giving up. But after knowing Game Boys and knowing you and the family, talagang lumaban siya. So, anything that you would want to encourage, Alvin?
Yes. Si Vin, I remember, first episode pa lang, I remember si Annoy, si Vin niya, was like, top commenter yan eh, sa YouTube or wherever, di ba, on Twitter, he was one of the main people, di ba, tawag, before all these fans clubs and all these groups and families showed up, na nagbunga out of Game Boys then. Third Wheels was one of the first groups, and Annoy was one of the, the admins of that, mga founders of that. Tapos, talaga, like, Game Boys, talaga si Alvin. And alala ko, like, hindi pa namin talaga kilala si Annoy and ako, hindi na private yung accounts ko before, hindi ko naman alam how to handle, supporters or fans. But, Annoy, ramdam na ramdam yung pagmamahal and support na kay Annoy. And when we found out about the story, yun nga, parang, we really wanted to be there for him. Pero that goes with any other fan din, di ba? Parang any other pamilya tayo lahat eh. We grew up, we all grew in this pandemic together through Game Boys. Us being a part of Game Boys, everyone being an audience for Game Boys, we grew together. We watched it together. We made it together. We made it happen. It's alive now. There's a movie. There's a season 2 coming up, and I hope that succeeds. Kasi, you know, ano na natin to, baby na natin tong Game Boys lahat. And
Yes.
Annoy, pamilya si Annoy to us and to everybody. Everybody has so much love for Annoy. And I really hope he gets through this. Laban lang. Yun nga, nakikinig ako sa mga messages ng iba. Sabi ko, towards the end pa ako, ulitin ko lang lahat ng sinasabi nila. Pero, talaga like, syempre, those are the most important things to say. Na you have to stay strong. And this is proof that everybody loves you, that that you are loved, that you are cared for, and that you have more reasons to fight whatever you're going through, di ba? And we're here. Nandito kami lahat. And we're proud of you for staying strong, for being brave, and for fighting. Nakikita ko yung mga comments ka ni Anoy. Minsan ka-text ko rin si Anoy. Pamilya na tayo, guys. And I hope this whole event proves that and strengthens that bond much more.
Maraming salamat, Elijah. We wanted you to stay, pero time is not permitting us. And alam ko marami
Pero,
mga gagawin sa buhay. Yeah.
Yes, kaya lulubusin na namin bago pa namin pa alisin. Mag-screenshot muna tayo.
Game!
Minsan lang to. Elijah Canlas to. Ako magbibilang ah.
Thank you guys so much for helping organize this.
Oo naman, anytime. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ayun.
Love you guys. Thank you guys to everyone who donated, to everybody who bought tickets, to everybody who's watching right now, who's supporting this, especially to you guys for organizing this, for hosting this event. Sa lahat ng nasa backstage, maraming salamat. Yung mga nag-perform kanina, grabe ang gaganda ng mga boses nyo. To my family, to my parents, sobrang salamat sa inyo for taking this initiative and for being passionate about caring for other people, taking care of them. And sobrang swerte ko to be a part of this family, to know you guys. And syempre, Anoy, we love you. Laban lang, prayers all the time, and your love.
Thank you. Elijah, isa pa nakapikit si Fords.
Sorry.
Okay. Ikaw na magbilang, Fords, para handa ka.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Ayun. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Hope everybody stays safe and has a good night. Thank you so much. So much.
Salamat.
Okay.
Thank you din pala kina Kokoy, kay Bibi, kay Mayora, kay Adriana, kay Kyle, to Direct June, Direct Percy, to Ayunaka sa movie tickets, to ang daming pangalan. Wait. Nagpapanik ako bigla. Kay Ash na may pahabol na books. Direct June, Direct Percy. Am I missing somebody? Kung sino man na may miss ko, maraming salamat sa'yo. Maraming salamat talaga.
Si Sir Ness, di ba?
Ness! Oh my God, love you, Ness. Thank you, Ness.
Yes.
Okay.
Ayun, salamat.
Thank you very much. Thank you again, Elijah. It's always it's always a breath of fresh air to talk to you.
Talaga ba?
Kakakilig ko.
Talaga ba?
Grabe.
Thank you, guys. Love you, guys. Love you,
Okay.
Anoy.
Bye.
That's all soon. Bye, guys.
Bye. Salamat.
Okay, Jen.
Kakakilig.
Correct. Alam mo, he's really an inspiration to his generation. Yung kanyang mga ideologies are rational. Yung passion niya, yun yung contagious eh. So, Jello, we wish you all the best in your career. Correct, oo. And alam namin that there's more to come para sa'yo.
Yes, definitely.
So, Drew, let's now move on. Another special number that will inspire us tonight and will serenade us tonight. Representing the Gameboys PH. Let's all welcome KG Dizon.
Hello, good evening po.
Good
Kaya mo pa ba, KG?
evening.
Kaya pa naman.
Hey,
Nasa backstage ako, di ko alam gagawin ko. Nakaganyan lang ako kanina pa.
Okay.
In fairness, dalawa
Take it
yung
up.
mic niya, ganun siya kahanda.
Ay, hindi po. Ito for recording, ito for performance po. Yun.
Akala ko second voice yung isa.
Ay,
Ay,
ganun.
dalawa, dalawa daw. Hindi, joke lang po.
Alright.
Magaling mag-harmonize yan si KG.
Ay, thank you po.
Kaya nga
Thank
eh.
you po.
Kaya dalawa yung
Kung
mic.
napanood niyo yung Ikaw at Ako na multi-language, sa kanya yung mga harmonies noon.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Pwede po ba pa-soundcheck din po? Kasi hindi ko po, wala po tayong soundcheck.
Of course, of
Okay
course.
lang po ba? Sige po.
Yeah, mag-soundcheck ka lang. And yeah, meron pa
May
rin
tugtog
tayong mga
po?
nagpe-pay Maya.
Meron.
Meron po.
Okay, guys, once again, let's give it up for KG.
Hello.
I have often dreamed of a far-up place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and the voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Down an unknown road to embrace my faith. Thought the road may wander, it will lead me to you. And 1,000 years would be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. And I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an obvious love, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. Oh, but to look beyond the glory is the hardest part. For heroes to rank is measured by his heart. Like a shooting star, I can go the distance. I will search the world. I will face it on. I don't care how far. I could go the distance till I find my hero's path. Come away.
Grabe.
So, kung kung meron pong naghahanap kay Mariah, kay Regina at kay Maureen, nilunok po siya ni KG an
Ay,
hour
hindi po.
before this live. Um, ito po yung hindi naghanda at hindi alam ang gagawin para sa gabing ito. Si KG po yun. Ganun po yung hindi siya handa at hindi alam ang gagawin.
Ay,
My goodness. Grabe. KG,
Grabe.
do you, nakahinga ka na ba? Do you need water? Do you need to
nakahinga naman
breathe?
po.
Okay ka na. O, sige. Ano naman ang
Opo.
message mo para kay Anoy?
Yun. Hi Annoy, kung naalala mo ako, isa ako sa moderator mo sa Third Wheel. Always remember na God is good all the time. Maniwala ka sa kanya, walang imposible sa kanya. Gagaling ka in Jesus Almighty name. Laban lang kapatid.
Maraming salamat, KG. That was
Fairness.
really a very inspiring song. Thank you, thank you.
Oo
Okay,
naman.
so what's next, Drew?
Oo. At nakakainit din ng ulo yung kanyang performance, di ba? Okay. Thank you, KG. Salamat, KG. Ang galing mo talaga. I
Thank you
always
po.
tell you that. Ngayon, ayun, salamat ulit. Now, meron pa rin tayong raffle. Okay, this is the third round of our raffle. And before that, I just want to thank everybody who's continuing to donate, who's still donating. My phone is sumasabog ang notifications ko. Salamat, salamat, salamat talaga. This is gonna go a long way. Okay, so ngayon, balik tayo sa program. We are giving out 5 kids apparels from Moose Gear from Jerom Canlas. And we still have 10 tickets for Gameboys the movie. Care of
Grabe,
Ayana. Thank you. So,
Thank you, Ayana.
tickets. Okay, there's another. Oh, ito. One winner of Kokoy's Yellow Fisherman's Hat from episode 9. And it's we're also gonna receive Kokoy's cap, right? And from
the pink one.
Yeah, Kokoy's cap, the pink one. Oh, mga Kokoy, excited sila. And another personal item from Jerome. We have a Game Boys calendar, unforgettable book. So if you saw the movie of Sarah G, and it's a book, Unforgettable, from Ash Malanam, and it's signed by the pop star royalty. And of course, Game Boys book. And to assist me is an actor, a director, the original Memo King and the only Memo King. Siya rin pa ang godfather of our fandoms.
Walang iba
Production
kundi
designer of Game Boys. Walang iba
Yeah.
kundi si Kuya Nestor. Nandito ba siya? Hey, Kuya Nes, I miss you. Magpakita ka please.
Well, unfortunately, he cannot join us, no? But
Wala pa siya.
nasa shoot yata. Yeah, nasa shoot siya
Nasa
ngayon.
shoot. O sige, pwede ba tayo magpaakyat ng iba? Pwede ba natin pabalikin si kahit sino sa mga Canlas?
Okay. Si Jerom ba nandyan? Ayan.
Ayun, si kumare at kumpare.
Okay. So let's start.
Kaming dalawa na.
Yeah,
Yes, sige.
silang dalawa.
Kasi may dagdag daw
Yes, silang dalawa.
Actually, Quartz, meron pa yung sinuot ni Cairo nung episode 10, tapos yung episode 2. Yung long sleeves na light blue, tama?
Tama. Dapat makipag-beat siya kay,
Yeah, yun.
kay Gabriel. Oo.
Paparaffle
Uy,
din
gusto
yan.
ko yun.
Oh, no. Alright. Sige, simulan natin. Medyo marami-rami itong last match na to. No?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start.
Marami-rami to. O, sige, Mama Sara, ready na ba ang ating ruleta?
Tickets ulit.
Tickets ulit tayo.
Okay.
Ayan na. Uy, Matthew Kendrick Dico.
Aba,
Haba ng name.
Ferdinand also.
That's Ferdinand. Yeah,
Yeah.
Uruthia o Russia?
Congrats.
Pang fourth na to, no?
Yes, Comfort.
Comfort.
Okay.
Comforts. Comforts.
Comforts.
Wilson!
Uy, Wilson!
Wilson.
Congrats, Wilson!
Hi, Shay. Mike Gundalian.
Congrats, Mike.
Parang
Ilan na siya?
Hindi, una pa lang.
Una pa.
Una pa lang.
Ikaw, fifth?
Na fifth, yeah. Fifth.
That's Rainier.
in your boat, yes.
Jonalyn with the smart angle. Congratulations. How many na?
Pang 8.
8.
Yes.
Ay,
Kada yun.
yes. Kada yun na. Hindi.
Yung kada naman.
Yes, yes, yo. RJ, yes. Congrats. The last one for the movie ticket. Kokoy's Angel.
Uy, Kokoy's Angel.
Ayun, ano na, bawi na yan.
Ay, may, Okay, salamat
Okay,
sa nanalo ng 10
5
ticket.
more apparel from Moose Gear. Wala si Nes.
Asa mo kami, Char?
Rexel!
Rexel!
Congrats, Rex.
Wala yung
Uy, yun na ka!
Ayun na ka.
Dalawa na to. Oo.
Jonalyn.
Jonalyn.
Again?
Velino.
Hindi siya nanalo
Oo,
siya.
wala siya. Dami niya. 3.
Pang-apat.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4. Dance. Surprise dance. Congratulations, di ba?
Yeah. Magbe-birthday yan.
Ako din.
Congrats,
Char.
Des.
Talaga ako nga, Kela. Char.
Ka-birthday ko si Nestor, kaya nga excited ako makita siya ngayon eh.
Sayang wala.
Sayang.
Sa Thursday. Uy, Drexel ulit! Drexel Cruz.
Halata yung mga maraming bilang tickets, ha?
Ayan,
Yes.
ano na to, mami?
Kuya
Ano
Nes,
na to?
anytime, umakyat ka please.
Yes, oo, Nes.
Nasaan na ano to?
Anong sunod kay Forts?
Gameboys book?
No, ano to? This one. Yung kay Jerom.
Yung calendar ba?
Calendar, yeah. May calendar.
Uy, may calendar
This
na.
one.
Uy, nice. Fair na ko niyan.
Papasahin na natin.
Pasign din yun sa akin, kumari. One of these
Nasaan
days.
na? Si ECP kumate. Pag nakita tayo.
Go.
Sige, Mama Sarah, go.
Angelo
Oy,
Salazar.
Jan Angelo Salazar, congrats! Kalahati na ng taon, pero meron kang Game Boys calendar. Jerom Canlas na. Ito pa yung kay
Yeah, yung sinuot sa panalo ka ni Cairo, pero
Angel.
this is from Kuya Jerom.
Ooh. In fairness, Mama Sarah, let's go. Yes.
Yes!
Mama Sarah din po yung magdiruan ng yung unforgettable book. Congratulations. Ito na.
Kumare,
Ito
how
pa
about
yung
the
mga
bucket hot?
kami. Yes.
Yung bucket hot. This one.
Ayaw nga yung na ano na yan siya kanina. Yung cup ni
Yung bucket
Kokoy
hat?
na isa na pink.
I saw the pink one na eto.
Hearts. Yung pink, yes, that one. That one na.
Quartz, yung bucket hot ba natapos na kanina? Hindi, di ba?
Cup ni Kokoy.
Yung yellow ba yon?
Yung
I think so.
fisherman hat.
Eto yung, eto this one? Yung bucket hat niya from photo shoot. Hindi pa ata.
Ay, wala pa. Hindi pa natin yan.
Wala pa.
So dalawang cup ni Kokoy, isang baseball cup, then isang bucket hat.
Okay.
Sige, Kokoy's caps. So we have dalawa yung iroroleta natin. Uy, ang swerte nyo
Yung isa tapos na. Hindi, yung cup.
Hindi pa, dalawang cup na yun. Yun na nga!
Ay, ayun na, marami kami ipapadala sa'yo. Next one. Mama Sarah, ba't nabitin? Alex Parrish. Tagas ang kaday.
Ito na yung book.
The book.
Unforgettable.
Yung signed ni...
Na ni-sign ni Mama Sarah. Na nagro-roll ng ruleta natin.
Thank you, Ash, for this.
April Balarta.
I think second ano niya na yan. Second panalo si April.
Second na niya. Ito na ang Gameboys book.
Gameboys book.
Gameboys book. Ang taray ng pag-Gameboys book.
Yeah,
Parang Christmas party lang, ano?
Oo nga eh. Uy, si Donnelly!
Congratulations!
Oy, alright.
May letter pa kay Direct June, tsaka kay Direct Percy.
Wow!
Yeah, eto na yung last, no?
Yes, this is the last one.
Oh, paano pala yung mga prizes? Paano natin kontakan na lang.
I know.
Regarding sa
We will
tickets,
contact the winner.
Yeah, regarding sa movie tickets, wala pa ha. Basta i-announce namin kung kailan available na yung movie tickets.
Okay. So thank you very much again, Tita Lynn and Tito Romel for the third raffle batches. And also congratulations sa mga nanalo tonight. Sa lahat ng mga winners. Sayang, Drew, kita yung nanalo.
Oo nga eh. Grabe.
Okay
Pero
lang.
alam nyo, okay lang yun. Ang importante, marami talagang tumulong.
Correct.
Marami talagang nag-lend ng hand para kay Annoy. And grabe lang. It's just overwhelming. Ako yung nag-multitask habang ako yung nag-host kasi nakakatanggap pa rin. I honor these people kasi they're doing it not for the raffle anymore. Nag-cut off na tayo ng raffle pero hindi talaga tumigil yung donations natin. So salamat sa inyo.
Update with
Drew, can we update ba yung total donation? Siguro mamaya na lang before we end. No?
Yeah.
May konti. May
Yeah.
konti. Ano na bang
So once
gagawin
again,
natin? Ayun, so
maraming salamat and congratulations
maraming
din sa mga
salamat.
winners. Thank you, Kuya Nestor and the Idea First Company for your generosity. Kay Ash, Malano, maraming salamat din. And sa lahat ng mga nagbigay ng mga tokens no,
Oh, yung
for the
blue,
raffle.
Hindi pa na, yung blue,
Ay, Frogs, yung blue na long sleeves ng paraffle ba natin?
Uy, meron pa.
Hindi.
I think meron.
Yung kay Jer, yung
No, yung
Ay,
si
hindi.
Ate Cairo sa episode 10.
Hindi pa.
Paraffle.
Okay, may isa pa.
Yeah, may isa pa.
Hindi pa. Uy, may isa pa. Hindi ko siya wala siya sa list ko.
Thank you, Camila.
Uy, mama sa...
Isa, yun na yung last pala.
Ano na lang daw yan sa akin na daw yun. Eme. Yeah, Kairos long sleeve. Dalawang beses ito na sa
remind.
Live po tayo, guys.
Grabe, ang tindi. Sakto, Wilson. Kasyang-kaso sa'yo yun.
Naman. Ayun.
Congrats, Wilson.
Kasya yan sa'yo, Wilson.
Yeah. All right.
Congrats. Congrats sa lahat na nanalo. Once again, we will reach out to you. We have all of your names listed. Sa mga nanalo ng tickets, wait lang kasi hindi pa siya available. And bago ko ituloy ang aking spiel, I just want to say as of the moment, we already have almost 50,000 on PayPal. Sa GCash, sa GCash naman, malaki-laki na rin to. Sumasabog na siya. Ang tagal niya. Anyway, Kokoy Global California will be donating 25,000. Group 1 from World Gameboys, they will also be donating their prize, as Ryan already previously announced. And we have almost 100,000 on GCash. Ang galing. So thank you so much, guys, for your donations. You can continue to donate until June 1, and we'll reconcile and account for all of this. We will continue to fund this project for future assistance to fan club members who are in need. And at this time, I'd like to invite some of the admins of the game recipients. So, do we have the admins available backstage?
Yeah, I think they're here.
They're here, okay. O, syempre, si Ella from Sister Rakas. Ibaba muna natin si Ryan. Mamaya siya. Yan.
Hello again. Naririnig ba ako? Sorry.
Yeah,
Naririnig ba
Ella.
ako? Sorry.
Of course.
So, yun nga.
Yes, welcome back, Franny. How are you?
Hi. So, in behalf of my co-head admin, Fur, and to all RCCs, we would like to say thank you to all those who purchased and donated for this event. Maraming salamat. This is just the beginning. Keep on praying for Annoy, keep on donating, share your blessings. And yun, love lots. And
Thank
also,
you.
thank you so much sa Canlas family for initiating this wonderful program. God bless us all.
Okay. Maraming salamat, Ella.
Thank you. Do we have anybody from Elijah Nation and Elikoy Worldwide?
Ayan, we have Eliza.
Hi, Eliza. Yeah, talk to your members. By your members.
Hello. Hello po. Yes po, in behalf of the admins of Elikoy Worldwide, we would like to thank everyone who donated and will be donating for this cause and for, of course, for Annoy and for our future beneficiaries. This is an overwhelming generosity of of course, Elikoy are Eliza and Kokoy, and for the Game Boys cast and crews, and of course the whole Game Boys fans all over the world is so heartwarming. Ever since last year, this community never ever stopped continues supporting various causes and organizations. Like what we said earlier, they Ayudang Game Boys. Yes. And this time, we are helping our fellow co-third wheel Annoy. And it is amazing how a story could influence people to be a drive to be a driving positive force in this world. So to Annoy, you will always be in our prayers. We are with you in
Yes.
this fight. Yes. And you will never ever fight alone. I hope that this this will gain you some strength from the love and care of your Game Boys family. Yes, and Laban Anoy. Ayan po. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Eliza.
So
From
yes,
Yeah, Drew, from
we are,
the Adriana Nation, hindi makakaakyat si
yes,
Yanni, but he is conveying his thanks sa lahat ng mga members niya who donated, and also
yes,
she is
she,
sending
yeah, we are actually,
her continuous prayer, no, and get well soon daw kay Anoy.
ayun. So yes,
Okay,
thank you.
so
Oh, it's
Hi
A from
po, good
Gameboys.
evening. Yes. Gusto ko po munang i-congratulate yung mga nanalo ng gamit ni Jello at ng buong Gameboys cast. Masarap po sa pakiramdam na nakatulong ka na tapos may bonus na gamit pa. So kumbaga yung kindness mo nababalik lang din yan sa'yo. Para
correct.
sa'yo lahat to, Kuya Anoy. Yun po, kumakatok pa rin po kami sa inyong mga puso, kasama ng iba pang official fans club ng Gameboys cast at ng buong Gameboys universe. Kung kayo po ay may extra or spare money na willing at buong puso nyo po i-donate, buong puso din po namin yan tatanggapin. Wala po sa amount ng pera ang pagtulong, maliit o malaki,
Yes.
pag pinagsama-sama po naman ito, paniguradong makakatulong at makakarating lahat kay Kuya Anoy. The donation channels are below via bank transfer, GCash, PayMaya, and PayPal. And you can also message us through our official Twitter account, GNG United, or the Gameboys PH, and all the other official fan clubs na under this project. Thank you po.
Thank you, A. Do we have somebody from Jello Natics?
Hi, hello po.
Okay,
Ayan,
hi.
Lay.
Oy, si Lay.
Hello. So, good evening po sa lahat. On behalf of Payaso Nation admins, I'm Lay po. I'm encouraging all of the fans, Gameboys fans to donate. Nandiyan naman po yan under yung mga accounts na pwedeng magbayad. And thank you din po sa mga members ng Payaso Nation kasi isa po sila sa mga nag-donate na napakadami. And thank you din po kay Anoy and to Canlas family at napaka-blessed nitong fandom na to, and sana maging blessed din lahat ng bawat members na nag-donate, and also sa mga nagpe-pray for them, and proud na fan ako and being a part of it. So thank you po. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you, Payaso Nation. Lay, maraming salamat. Ingat lagi. And by
Ingat
the
din
way,
po.
yeah, Kokoy Nation, hindi din sila makakaakyat, no? Mahina daw yung internet, but they are conveying their message of thanks to lahat ng members na nag-donate, and also to the other fandoms na nag-support sa event na ito. To Kuya Ano, you are always in our prayers. Laban, Kuya Ano, we will fight for you. That's coming from the Elijah Nation
Yeah.
fandom. All right.
Okay, sino pa? Sino pang nandito?
GBPH.
Yes, GBPH.
Hi everyone, good evening. Okay na. Yes,
Sige,
this is
go.
Ryan of Gameboys. Okay, apo. Good evening, this is Ryan of Gameboys PH. So in behalf of GBPH family, maraming salamat sa lahat nag-donate, sa buong fan club, sa lahat ng fan clubs na nag-participate and who really work so hard to make this project possible. Maraming salamat to the Canlas family for really behind this initiative, no, to the Idea First Company for fully supporting this project with the fan club. Kila Direk, to all the cast who donated their personal items, maraming salamat. Ayun, for the fans also who did their share, no, maliit man or malaki, yung amount of contribution, malaking kulong po ito for Annoy. We're all doing this because we are one family with Annoy. So, Laban Annoy. We are behind you, the Gameboys PH, the Gameboys family, the Idea First family is behind you with this fight. So, ayun, we're praying for you, we support you, and ayun, wag kang mapagod, wag kang magsawa, and we're always here for you and cheering for you. So, ayun, good luck. We're still accepting donations. Yun yung mga donation channels you could see, and maraming bonus na lang talaga yung mga prizes na napanalunan ng mga winners natin. We're all doing this for charity. So I also mentioned last World Game Boys Day that Group 1 will be donating the 50K for this charity, and also Kokoy Global California is having a donation match of 25,000 pesos. So malaking bagay, all of this is for the fandom, for Annoy. So we hope na gumaling ka, Annoy. Get well soon, and we hope to see you soon. Congratulations for the fan project.
Yes, hope to see you.
Magsama-sama tayo, guys.
Thank you, Ryan.
Right.
And then we have someone from the third wheel.
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
that's right.
This is for a message kasi it's Anoy kasi he's one of our, let's say, the founder talaga ng Third Wheels OFC kasi siya yung nag let's say naggrupo sa amin, the first admins to create Third Wheels OFC, and now the fandom has grown. It shows that until now he still supports the fandom kahit ganyan nangyayari niya. To be honest, he keep it secret from us matagal na, so, and he still updates us even though he's still in chemo. But upon hearing the news, we immediately greeted him, and some sent some donations first. And right now, we want to thank you po sa lahat na nag-donate in behalf of him. Even though maliit po yun, it really gives a smile or a huge help to him. As you know, we love Annoy. We pray for him na sana malagpasan niya ito ulit. And we thank Mr. Fort for this drive, and also for the Canlas family, and also for the future help this event may help. But for now, we thank you for all your donations, and let's pray for Anoy. And I would like to thank all the Fs for this one. And I hope this event will not be a one-time thing. So after this, I hope meron pang mangyayari ulit. So, and thank you. Kuya Anoy, pagaling ka lang. Andito pa ang Third Wheels, and andito pa ang New Boys Fandom. Thank you very much. Love you.
Thank you, JR of the Third Wheels, and maraming salamat din sa inyong tulong. That means a lot kay Anoy. All right, 14 fan groups has pledged their support, but it doesn't end here. This is open to everyone na gusto mag-support sa program na ito. Fund a Fan will continue to exist as long as you are here. So to give us our closing remarks, once again, I'd like to call on Tita Lynn Canlas para sa kanyang closing remarks.
Alright.
Alis na ako.
Ako ba talagang magko-closing remarks? Sabi ko kay Fords, ayoko dahil baka umiyak lang ako. Pero hindi, nakayanin ko to. Kagaya ng kay Anoy. Yan na. Naku, sabi ko na ayoko mag-closing remarks. Um,
Sinadya.
sobrang uh, masaya kami talaga. Sobrang masaya. For Annoy. Ang tagal-tagal niya na kasing actually, ang tagal-tagal niya nang dinadala to. Hindi siya nagre-reklamo. Even yung napanalunan niya sa pa-contest ni Wilson, tinulong niya yun sa mga cancer patients. Sorry, sabi ko sa iyo, Fords, ayoko magsalita eh. Even nung birthday ni Jello, nagpakain siya sa mga bata, sa street dwellers, nagpakain si Anoy, ganun kabait si Anoy. Kaya sobrang napalapit siya sa amin. Kaya, Anoy, mahal na mahal ka namin. Hindi kami hihintong tumulong sa iyo. Kami ni Daddy Romel mo, pati yung tatlong bata. Sabi nga ni Jerom, ikaw na yung unang-unang naging anak ko sa GB. Pinagtanggol mo si Jello. Sorry. Nagpapasalamat din ako sa lahat-lahat ng bumuo. Hindi kayo, Fords, hindi ka nagdalawang isip. Ryan, lahat ng mga itong fandom na to, hindi nagdalawang isip. Yung sa mga fans club, hindi nagdalawang isip. Umuo agad. Titake ko lang tong opportunity na to na mag-thank you sa Third Wheels, sa Elijah Nation, sa Kokoy Nation, sa Gameboys PH, Kokoy Global California, Jelonatics, Stream Believers, Adrianna Nation, Tito Kyle's Pamangkin, gamit ni Jello Payaso Nation, Elikoy Worldwide. Sorry guys, sobrang emotional, sobrang masaya lang ako for Annoy. Kasi mapapagamot na natin siya, madudugtungan na natin yung buhay niya. Sister Aka, si Jello, Kokoy's Angel, Canlas Broski, Steve Memo, Raincoats, thank you so much. Kahit hindi nyo kilala si Anoy, tumulong kayo, hindi kayo nagdalawang isip. Maraming salamat. Direct Percy, Direct June, pinaalam ko sila, yung mga bata, hindi kayo humindi. Miss Judith, thank you. Thank you so much. Hindi to tears of sadness, tears of joy to. Sobra lang ako natutuwa. Kasi may natulungan tayo. Hindi lang to yung katapusan. Marami pa tayong matutulungan. Basta sama-sama tayo. Sama-sama tayo lahat. Tulungan yung nangangailangan. Ipagamot yung may mga sakit. Tulungan yung mga walang makain. Basta sama-sama tayo lahat.
No small amount.
Yeah.
Everything counts.
Pero aside sa monetary, sa financial assistance,
Prayers.
kailangan namin yung prayers nyo for Anoy. Please continue to pray for him na sana i-ease yung pain niya. Malagpasan niya lahat to. Lumaban siya, huwag siyang susuko. Nandito lang tayo lahat. Sorry, hindi na ako makapag-isip ng sasabihin ko.
May kanta raw si JM, may ginawa raw sila ni Jerome. Wait, gusto niyo kumanta sila, Jerome? May ginawa for Annoy? Wait, nasaan sila? Tawagin ko.
Guys, sorry. Nag-emotion na lang ako. Anoy, we love you. Sobrang mahal na mahal ka namin. Drew, Fords, thank you.
Na kay JM daw. Kay JM daw.
Ayun.
Na kay JM daw. Yeah, kakanta raw sila.
Andito sila. Ayan. Uy.
May ginawa sila. Anoy, laban tayo, laban.
Laban tayo. Dali.
Hello. Sorry, Mami, alam ko ba? Para lang sa iba. Kanina habang ako na-inspire ako, so nagsulat ako ng kanta para kay Annoy. Sana magustuhin ko. May kay lang. May hangin. Wait. Ayan. Ano nga yun? Wait lang, mag-disclaimer kasi muna, nakakagawa mo lang.
Kakagawa ko lang ha. Sorry. Pero
Tapos random lang yung chords, guys. As in, sobrang random yung chords.
Para sa ito, Anoy, Alvin.
Wala ka sa tono, boy. Wait lang. Kinakabahan ako. Araw-araw kahirap bumangon, inaantay na lang matapos ang kahapon. Mahirap talagang maramdaman na ika'y mag-isa, pero wag mag-alala, ika'y may kasama. E-minor, boy. Kumapit ka, lumaban-laban hanggang kaya pa. Mukhang liwayway parating na, may pag-asa, may pag-asa. Yun, para sa yun, Alvin. Aba.
Wow.
Ang ganda.
Ganda. Salamat, Jerome. Ayun. Kumare, meron ka pang gusto i-share?
So, kayo kasi sabi ko, ako mag-closing ako talaga nililinis sa closing eh.
Sinadya yan ng asawa mo eh.
Mali pala. Maraming nanonood. Kasi kanina, konti lang ang nanonood sa akin. Ito, 100 plus.
Hindi, ganito. Yun na nga, sobrang salamat talaga. Makakapagpagamot ka na next week. Next week na yun, diba, Daddy? Lab test niya. Kung tutulungan ka namin, sasamahan ka namin kung kailangan, kung naghihirapan ka, pwede mo naman kaming tawagan si Daddy Rommel mo. Tapos guys, let us spread love and kindness. Talaga, kasi kung lahat may pagmamahal, may kindness sa isa't isa, siguro ang ganda-ganda na ng mundo natin, wala nang mga kung ano-anong mga nangyayari. Basta spread love and kindness, and please pray for Annoy. Thank you everyone. Yes. Thank you sa mga anak ko. Yunaka, thank you so much. Ang laking tulong ang binigay mo. Thank you so much. Sa lahat ng mga anak ko, kay Drexel, sa lahat ng mga fandom, sa kay Wilson, lahat. Happy anniversary, Elijah Nation.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you so much, Forts. Grabe
This is
ka.
not the first and the last one. Diba? Tama ba yun?
Hindi ito ang huli.
Dito yung huli.
Definitely
Hindi ito ang huli. Because we're gonna have this movement every time merong nangangailangan from our community. Kaya thank you so much sa inyo for spearheading this. Okay, so anytime. So,
Thank you.
pakita lang natin kung for transparency, kung magkano ang nakalap natin as of 3 p.m. So, Mama Sarah, yan. Our total donation. That's as of 3 p.m.
Wala pa yung ngayong gabi eh.
Wala pa yung after that.
Thank you so much.
Yes, we were targeting a lower amount.
Thank
and
you.
ayun, nilagpasan natin siya. So, salamat sa inyo.
Iba pa yung sa'yo, yung ano ba yung tawag ng FundMe?
Yeah, yung GoFundMe wala pa dyan, yung
Iba pa yung
$700. Di ba pa yun?
Yan lang po yung mga pinadala nyo sa mga accounts ko, yan pa lang po yun.
Sobrang
201,036.9.
Ang silak ng mga puso nyo. Grabe kayo. GB Fandom, sobrang salamat talaga. Grabe kayo. Hindi kami nagkamaling ma-engage dito sa family na to. Sobrang salamat. Idea First, thank you so much. Thank you again, Miss Judith, Direct Percy, Direct June, Ash, thank you kay Kokoy, sobrang thank you kay Adrianna, kay Kyle, lahat.
Kay Kyle, ano ba?
Yeah, ano yun. Kay Kyle, sobrang thank you sa inyong lahat. Grabe.
Yes.
Hindi kayo nagdalawang isip. And guys, please, pray for Annoy, pray for everyone na nagsasuffer, na nahihirapan. Please. Tapos ano natin, i-multiply natin yung kindness natin, yung pagmamahal, yung pagtulong sa mga tao. Dapat wala nang negative, puro positive na lang lahat.
Wag lang COVID
Yes, yeah.
positive.
Wag lang COVID positive.
Oh, please wag.
Wag yun.
No. No.
Negative yun.
Sumingit pa rin ang daddy ko.
Mag-joke pa tayo. Oh yeah. So salamat. We're still accepting cash donations up until 12 noon on June 1 Manila time.
Yes!
Manila time. So dahil meron tayong mga international fans. So salamat sa inyo, Forts.
Yeah. So maraming salamat once again. Alam mo, I'm speechless. Wala akong masabi. But guys, thank you very much. Of course, naiyak din ako eh. Thank you so much again. Yeah, kita kids. Sa lahat ng mga nag-guest tonight, kay Chef Aina, kay JM, kay Jerome, kay Elijah, kay Tita Lynn, and of course kay Tito Romel, thank you very much for this initiative. This will go a long way. I'd also like to take this opportunity, syempre, to thank the people behind this event na tumulong sa ating lahat, lalo-lalo na sa logistics. Unang-una kay Ryan Sugilon for sharing the platform ng GBPH and who also takes care of the technical program. Along with him, si Carlo, maraming salamat. Alam mo yung mga last-minute edits, talagang taguyod pa natin lahat, no? Ano pa ba? Si Tito Romel, thank you din. Si Ryan pala, siya din yung treasurer ng Fund a Fund. Also kay Carla Luge, yung secretary natin who make sure na lahat ng donations are accounted for. Kay Joms, who made all the pub mats. Alam mo yung maya may mga revisions pero he's so patient and yung creativity niya talaga nangingibabaw. To Carlo and to you, Drew. No? Si Drew, hindi lang yan co-host ko. Sila ni Carlo, sila din yung mga auditor natin. So they all validates all the donations sa mga pumapasok. And of course, sa lahat ng mga fan club admins who supported this advocacy, maraming salamat. At sa aking amazing co-host ngayong gabi, Drew, thank you so much. Sa lahat ng mga donors, may God bless you multifold. Get well soon, Annoy, and we are all excited to see you soon. Good night, everyone. Guys, my name is Fort Sagabay.
Yes, Annoy, get well soon. We're praying for you. We're gonna help you. My name is Drew. Saying God bless and God keep you.
Happy weekend, everyone.
Happy weekend, guys.